Under control. And you men in the back below, I want you to analyze before you move. If they throw a forward pass, wait till you see the ball in the air, and then go and get it. And when we get it, boys, that's when we go on offense. That's when we go two. And don't forget we're going to pick on one tackle like that this week. We're going inside them. We're going outside them. Inside them and outside them. And when we get them on the run once, we're going to keep them on the run. And we're not going to pass unless our secondary comes up too close. But don't forget, man, we're going to get them on the run. We're going to go. And we aren't going to stop until we go to that goal line. Don't forget, man, today's the day we're going to win. They can't lick us, and the back out of the goal. The first whistle of the man go in there and fight. What do you say, man?
G&G Productions brings you high school football for 2025. Get ready for live, free, and exciting action right here from G&G Productions. Our coverage is proudly brought to you by All American Plumbing, Snappy Tomato Pizza, Lebanon Tourism, Salt River Electric, RLM Underground, Sail with Hell Realty and Auction, Bowen Dental, ECTC Elizabethtown Community and Technical College, Springview Hospital, Farmers National Bank, Regional Water Partnership, Springfield Water and Sewer and Lebanon Waterworks, Lance Taylor, State Farm, Morgan & Morgan Attorneys at Law, Parkview Home Center, Boone's Butcher Shop, Danville Office Equipment, Mattingly Sims, Robinson and McCain Attorneys at Law, Central Kentucky Community Action, Catch Transportation, Don Franklin Bardstown, Chevrolet Buick, Central Kentucky Community Action, Head Start, Marion County Economic Development, Thoroughbred Asset Management, Smith Contracting, River of Life, Pat Mattingly Incorporated, 3D Graphics, Wright Implement, Centos, Maywood Country Club. Now it's time to head to the field for All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football, live and free on G&G Productions.
We're in Campbellsville tonight at the Dave Fryer Field, getting ready for district action in Class 1A, district number 2. And it's the night of the Eagles, as the Bethlehem Eagles, with a record of 3-2, take on the homestand Campbellsville Eagles with a record of 4-1. Always been two powerful teams in high school football in Class 1A, and we'll see who comes out with their first district game win tonight, as it is our G&G Productions game of the week. Hi, everybody. We are fieldside here at Campbellsville High School. I am Hal B. Good. Glad to have you alongside. Alan Luckett's back with us this evening. We'll go to John Graves in just a few moments. And Alan, here at Campbellsville, they, just like Bethlehem, have built quite a tradition in football. Tim Magley picking up his 100th win against Garrett County last week. And what can you say about Dale Estes here at Campbellsville? When he gets into the playoffs, he goes deep.
Yes, he does. And they're rebuilt. I won't say rebuilding here at Campbellsville because they play well, but they're building their numbers. They have great numbers this year. They have 48 on the roster, I believe it was. So just awesome, build up. It's going to be a great district battle. The first game on the road to November. Okay, this one counts.
That's right.
Okay, this one counts. So I'm looking for an exciting matchup here. Two high-power offenses. I mean, one's averaging 36 points per game and the other one 37, Bethlehem. So it's going to be a high-powered offensive game.
Campbellsville very easily could be 5-0. They were leading Bell County late in that ball game the first week of play. But Dudley Hilton, he comes back, pulls one of his tricks out of the magic box, and comes up with that win 30-24. And, you take a team, and I will go on and say it's a Campbellsville club that had come out of the lower parts of the high school football. I mean, just really in the dungeons. Yep. Not really a powerful program, not looked at a lot. But, boy, Dale Estes is coming here, and now when you're playing teams like Bale or some of the other competition that he has, not only outside of his district play, this is a team that's winning some good ball games.
Yes, they are, and they're winning big too. I mean, they're in every game. They got a lot of talent, and they're building to be a 1A power. I mean, they've got this new facility here. It's been in here about 3 years. Very nice facility, and the kids are coming out to play football. And that's a key in a smaller school like this, in a 1A school, is your numbers.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head about Tim Mattingly as well and the Bethlehem Eagles. That is a program that really keeps coming back. Yep. Tonight it's going to be one of those games. Don't know how the scales of justice will be as far as the talent, but still two good ball clubs. Yeah. But Tim, 100 wins, that's quite an accomplishment.
Yes, it is. A big accomplishment. I mean, mean, Tim's a seasoned coach, so his numbers. He's only got 2 seniors this year, so he's kind of in a rebuilding mode. He's going to build this team back up in his second year, but they're winning ball games. They've won their last 3. They're coming off a 3-game winning streak. Campbellsville's coming off a 4-game winning streak. So after they dropped their first couple games, they found themselves and are winning ball games.
Good outfield, John Graves. And one thing, John, that I like about this Campbellsville High School, there's a lot of orange barrels around and a lot of construction going on. And last time I was here, unbelievable from the natural grass to what they have now as far as their field. It really looks great. They've done a nice job over here.
They've done a great job with this facility. I was thinking today on my way over, when was the last time I was on this field? It was in 2012. I had an 8-year-old Jackson Graves that was playing for the Springfield Eagles against the Campbellsville Eagles on this field. It was grass. It was a long time ago, but they've updated the facilities. Everything looks great. And listen, when you are at public schools or private schools or road construction, when you see orange barrels around, that means there's progress, and that's what you want to see. They've moved the middle school here. They've expanded that, and a lot of cool things going over to Campbellsville, which intrigued our interest, which is why we are over here tonight to cover this 1A District 2 matchup. So
well, another reason is, John, quite frankly, we were talking about it. These Eagles, they've had some big clashes over the past few years, some big games.
They have, and this game has set the tone for the last several years of who was going to do well in the district for them. You've got KCD that's out of Louisville and Holy Cross out of Louisville, and then you've got the 2 Eagles teams down here. So it's important to get this one for both teams tonight as, they look to set the tempo for that road to November.
Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show will continue. Keep it right here. Make sure all of our friends in Bethlehem and Campbellsville to like and share this if you're on Facebook. But also don't forget that you can go right to Roku and pick it up on the G&G Productions app. Very easy to sit back in the comfort of your home and watch tonight's game. Should be a good one. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football. It is a G&G production. All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
We make your pizza with our authentic recipe.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Attention viewers, this is your exclusive invitation to the Stevens Absolute Estate Auction taking place Saturday, October 25th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in Springfield at 301 and 305 North Walnut Street. You'll have the chance to bid on 2 beautiful homes, fine china, antique furniture, seasonal decor, and more. Mark your calendars and bring your best bid. This is your chance to own a piece of Springfield history, beautifully bundled with timeless treasures.
Campbellsville Eagles, well, they are 4-1. They're led by Dale Estes. He's head coach of the Campbellsville Eagles, and John Graves is on the field with him right now. John?
Thanks, Al. Appreciate it, Coach. Before we go any further, thank you for the hospitality and having us over tonight. This is the first time we've been south of Marion County, and it's good to be over here in the purple and gold tonight.
Yeah, well, we're glad to have you guys. Thank y'all for coming out, getting some exposure to our football program. We appreciate it.
No worries. Well, how season you come into this game 4-1, have played some tough opponents, but that's what you've done. How has it prepared you for tonight's game?
Yeah, we wanted to beef up our schedule this year because we felt like that, we had a team that could maybe make another special run, and we went out and sought some good competition to see what we do on the road, stuff like that. Our kids have handled it very well. But I guess the biggest thing is we wanted to schedule tough during the regular season to prepare us for November. And I think that's what we've done, and our kids so far have answered the call. We just got to keep being 1-0 each week.
Well, and we talked about this. Tonight starts the road to November for Campbellsville Eagles. And how important are these district games, and do you change your preparation any as you get ready for a Bethlehem Eagle team?
No, it don't. And, it used to be only district games, only ones matter. Now, though, with RPI, all games matter. But now, let's also be honest. The district games being that number 1 seed, you're guaranteed the first 2 rounds at home, so it does make a difference. And one of our goals is we want to be district champs, and so in order to be district champs, you got to beat all 3 of them, and just Bethlehem happens to be the first game. So we're just approaching like any other game, but has a little bit more magnitude to it. But they're a good football team. They always play us well, and we're expecting a good football game tonight.
What do you expect them to do tonight? What's their game? What are they going to run?
Quarterback's really good. He throws it well. Big old guy, and runs it out of the pocket well. So we'll have to contain him, which we've saw a couple of quarterbacks, this year. Last week was a good one,
right?
And we was able to contain him. So we'll have to do the same tonight. But, I think they're going to try to throw it a little bit, try to get him out of the pocket, see if he can do that. 2, we got to stop the run.
Right.
You know that. If you can't stop the run in high school football, you're in trouble. And so we got to make sure we're physical up front like we've been all the first 5 games. And, our kids have been bringing a physicality to the game this year, and hopefully we'll bring it tonight. If we can stop the run and keep the quarterback contained, then I think we can make them try to do something they don't really want to do.
Man, I love it when these coaches answer all of my questions in one spot, because the next thing is, what do y'all going to do? Well, he took care of it. So, Coach, we're going to catch you after the game. The one thing I can guarantee you is the Eagles are going to win tonight.
Hey, that's a guarantee, ain't it? One of them's going to win. Let's hope it's the purple and gold Eagles.
Hey, go Eagles.
Right,
Fly Eagles.
Appreciate it.
Dale Estes, head coach of Campbellsville. Back up to you guys.
Not only is he a good coach, but Dale Estes is so well respected over here. Campbellsville University, I had the opportunity to call some games for them a few years back, and they just loved him over there back then. So he's well respected. He does a good job, and he's got the kids coming out to play.
Yes, yep. That's key. He is loved by his players. So if you're loved by the players, you're loved by the people you're around, work with, then you are way ahead of the game.
And then I look at that Hazard game to come out with a 21-18 win. They really did play against a good quarterback for that Hazard team. They've got a good club there at Hazard, so that was a big win for his program.
Yes, and Coach Estes hit it right on the head. You've got to slow Bethlehem's quarterback down. He's the key to their team this year, and it's no secret. So if they contain him and they don't let the other part of the running game get away, then they can win this ball game.
Yeah, what's not to like about Jack Bradley? I mean, I think he's just one of the heart and souls of this Bethlehem ball club.
Absolutely, he is the ball team.
Plays
the leader
well.
of the team. There's no doubt.
Plays well. Tim Mattingly's done a great job since he's come on board at the Bethlehem Eagles as the head coach, and John Graves is down the field with head coach of the Bethlehem Eagles. John?
We're getting really good at interviewing these Mattinglys in back-to-back weeks. First of all, Coach, 100th win last week. Congratulations. That's a milestone that all coaches celebrate.
Yeah, it was just a good win. We go to a hostile environment there at Garrett County. They have a good football team, and our kids just found a way to pull it out. So I was just proud of their effort more than anything. So, but thank you.
Well, what's at hand tonight? It's a district game. These don't ever get any easier, do they?
Yeah, this year, man, this is a truly talented group of players that Campbellsville has. I told Coach Estes, I said, this is their year. if they're going to win it, then this is the year they're going to win it. They are loaded, top to bottom. So we got our hands cut out for us. We're going to have to just play extremely well and just see what happens.
Coming off that win last week at Garrett, how has practice been, and kids ready to go tonight?
I hope they are, because I see what's in front of us. We had a okay week of practice. For me, though, nothing's ever a great week of practice. So, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. We're still improving. We're still young. We're still, we're still learning our way, and hopefully we'll get there by the end of the season.
Jack Bradley's one that can take you a long way.
Yeah, he's a player now. He had a heck of a game last week. He scored 5 touchdowns, 2 throwing, 2 rushing, and a fumble recovery for a touchdown. So he's one of our leaders on the team, and he's really talented, and I'm glad he's on my side.
Good deal, Coach. Appreciate it, and we'll catch you after the game.
Appreciate it, John.
Tim Mattingly, head coach of the Bethlehem Eagles, as he gets his team stretched and ready for these Eagles over to my right. Back up to you guys.
Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show will continue. Tell your neighbors and friends it's district action, and it's live and free on G&G Productions. So keep it right here. More pregame in just a moment. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football. It is a G&G production. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family? Welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Stop by Bowen Dental's new location at 79 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Bowen Dental in Springfield.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Caring creates healthier lives and healthier communities. And when it comes to healthcare, you can count on us. We have the expertise to care for you right here at home, whenever you need us. From delivering newborns to performing surgeries, annual screenings to emergency care, you can count on us to provide compassionate, high-quality healthcare to you and your family. From the routine to the unforeseen. Count on us.
Attention Springfield water and sewer customers. Starting July 1st, we're updating our billing policies to serve you better. Here's what you need to know. Payment arrangements will no longer be available. Bills are still due on the 15th, but now there's a 10-day grace period, giving you until the 25th before disconnection steps begin. And paying your bill is easier than ever. Choose Bank Draft, online, by phone, or use our Dropbox. Want extra peace of mind? Sign up for paperless billing. Fast, secure, and right on time. Have questions? Give us a call. Springfield Water and Sewer, serving you better every drop of the way.
Juggling careers, families, and dreams? Lance Taylor, State Farm Agent, is here to simplify your life. Whether it's protecting your car, your home, or even your side hustle, he will tailor coverage that fits your busy lifestyle. Need advice on renter's insurance, life insurance, or saving for the future? Lance and his team are ready to guide you every step of the way. Take control with confidence. Connect with Lance Taylor today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Talk to you, brother. Talking over here with my good friend Darren George, Alan Luck, and Hal Good. We're up in the box. This is going to be Campbellsville and Bethlehem tonight. Tell your neighbors and friends that it's going on. That's been the best rule of communication since day one. Just word of mouth. Make sure to tell them, because it's got the makings of a good ball game night, especially being in district. John Graves is down the field. Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame continues. John.
Thanks, Hal. I got a couple of young Eagles down here with me tonight. On my right is Beckham Beans, and on my left is Sage Bartley. What grade are you in?
Second.
All right. You all are big Campbellsville Eagle fans, right?
Yeah.
All right, who's going to win tonight? Is Campbellsville going to win or Bethlehem?
Campbellsville.
How much? How many points, you know?
A bunch. Mhm.
A bunch. How many points is Campbellsville going to win or Bethlehem?
Eagles.
You are right. The Eagles are going to win. I'm going to leave it right there. These are my guys right here tonight. We appreciate them coming out and showing the youth. And these youth programs are so important to building on Friday nights for these varsity games, Hal.
Those kids look pretty big for second graders. Am I wrong? Did you happen to notice? Did you notice that?
Yeah, they did. They look pretty big.
But
yeah.
Youth programs are the heart and soul. You've talked about it many nights that we've broadcast. And if you are a high school program with a youth program that's active, you're going to have a good ball club.
Yes. And Campbellsville's done a good job with that. You can tell by their numbers, And Bethlehem has the same thing. They've got a good middle school program over there. So, you have to have that, Hal, especially these days with football. You've got to get them started young and develop a love for the game. Football's not an easy sport. You come out in August, you're wearing 12 pounds of equipment and, it's hot and everything. It's like the Tom Brady speech, It's hard work. It's hard work, but it's very gratifying, and teaches a lot of great life lessons. So football is not an easy sport, so you got to develop. But once that bug gets you, you're caught.
Very rewarding, that's for sure.
Yes.
And this Campbellsville group has been rewarded. We're going to go, if we can, Jamie, can you give us a wide shot of the field? I want to get a good shot of the field, especially from our perspective that we're going to be calling tonight. Just a really beautiful field. You can see the field house back there, the Jim Ward Field House. As Al and I talked earlier, this is a baseball field and football field, but, man, they've got a nice setup here. Done a really good job on the field.
Yes, they have. It's a beautiful field, baseball field. It looks really good, and long construction period, but they've got it done here, and it's really come out well. Stands are perfectly situated, especially on that baseball side. I just love the way those stands are situated.
Congratulate them. They've done well. Keep it right here. More pregame coming up for you. This is All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football. It is a G&G production.
In a car crash? Don't face the insurance companies alone. Time is critical. Zach Chesser is a personal injury attorney specializing in motor vehicle collisions who will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. You pay nothing unless we win your case. That's right. You don't pay a dime unless we win. No recovery, no fee. Call Zach directly at 859-899-8821 for a free consultation. Offices, Lexington, Kentucky. This is an advertisement.
Parkview Home Center. For over 20 years, your team at Parkview has proudly served our customers and community. We are your local, independent source of quality building materials, from lumber, hardware, plumbing, electrical, PPG paint, and more. Professionals, handymen, and do-it-yourselfers welcome. Any project of any size, our team stands ready to assist. Located at 1109 Lincoln Park Road, Parkview Home Center. Home supplies from your hometown people.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike, Bardstown, Kentucky.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable? Call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
Local news on your time. Check out G&G On Demand. Now let's head back to the game. Back again here at Campbellsville High School. How good down lucky. John Graves is down on the field. We're glad to have you alongside this evening. High school football always has been a big family, regardless of anywhere you go and anyone you see. You follow the sport. I've run into people tonight here at Campbellsville I haven't seen in many years, and that's one of the real nice things about this, isn't it? It's a community. And John, we had some news out of Hart County this week. I'm going to go to you. Just a terrible situation, and our hearts just go to this family. John?
Absolutely. Skylar Oldham, a Hart County football player, was in an accident this week, and it was fatal. So we want to send all of our condolences down to the Hart County football family. And when you're around this each week, it is a family. There's a lot of people you run into. Listen, I don't want to take anything away from anybody that dies at a young age that's not an athlete, but especially when some of the athletes that we've covered in the past. We had them last year at Nelson County. So our thoughts and prayers and deepest condolences go to the Hart County school system, the football team, and we'll take a short moment of silence as we all send up prayers for all involved. And fly high, my guy.
And our condolences to the Odom family in a situation like that. And also, Campbellsville University, you talk about part of the community. It is a big part of this community here in Campbellsville. We'd be remiss. We reported it on G&G On Demand earlier today about the member of the kayak fishing team, a Springfield native, Peyton Hughes, whose body was found after an event they had, which, that type of bass fishing, it's all sports, it's all related. And they're both young men, and our hearts just go out to them for these tragedies that happen in our community.
Tragedy. Yep.
We do want to take just a moment. This is time now for our hometown hero, as we're going to recognize Springview Hospital and our hometown hero of the week. And we appreciate Springview Hospital for their sponsorship of a high school football in the area. And why not head over to the Springview Clinic and Miss Knopp, there we go, got the picture up there now of her. And just another big part of the family work. She's a nurse practitioner for Springview, and Michelle Knopp is she works more at the clinic in Springfield, but she's a big member of the Springview medical family there in Lebanon, and we want to recognize her this evening. And you just coming off of surgery, no matter where you go, where you have it, having health care close to home is important.
It is very important. I mean, you can't have a real community. We talk about community. You can't have really a community without the health care, so that keeps us together. And we're lucky to have Springview as a part of our community and the health care system that they've developed through the years.
That's our hometown hero of the week, and we thank her for all the work that she does in our community. Keep it right here. We're going to be back in just a moment. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Need a ride? Cat's Transportation is here for you. Serving Marion, Nelson, Breckenridge, LaRue, and Grayson counties, we offer general public transportation for all ages, any income, and individuals with disabilities. We provide handicap-accessible, door-to-door service, helping our elderly and anyone facing transportation challenges. Wherever you need to go, Cat's gets you there. Cat's Transportation, meeting all your transportation needs.
As we all live longer, age really, it's just a number, but retirement is so much more. Edward Jones Financial Advisors want to know what you want out of your retirement so that they can help you reach your goals. Visit edwardjones.com to schedule an appointment today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Marvin Windows and Doors are crafted with quality, style, and beauty with attention to every detail. This is Hannah Ellis for Commonwealth Building Products. Whether you're building your dream home or remodeling your existing home, Marvin designs windows and doors to fit your vision and budget. Your local hometown Marvin dealer is Commonwealth Building Products with locations in Campbellsville, Somerset, Elizabethtown, and Bardstown.
And I got a hometown.
If you want to live here and live in a nice subdivision on a golf course, you can live in it. If you want to live here, have a baby farm out in the country, you can have it here. You want to buy land to hunt, fish, and do that, we have it all right here in Marion County.
You can be whatever you want to in Marion County.
So financial advantages, huge. The beauty, the people. I mean, it all seems like cliches, but oh my gosh, it's the truth.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Back here at Campbellsville High School, glad to have you alongside this evening. Even glad to have Eddie Masterson over at Marion County. He and Robbie Peterson, principal there at Marion County, are watching this game this evening, and we'd be remiss if we didn't say congratulations to Marion County after last night. Marion County had a nice win over Thomas Nelson, 58-7. And coming up on Tuesday night, over at Big Papa Smokehouse, Jamie Murphy will be there for the Tuesday night coaches show at 6 o'clock. Ross Brown has really done a great job with that Marion County program.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would even go on as far as to say turnaround at 4-2 now.
Yes, and they're gonna be in the fight for the district title over there. So that's a good thing.
So there you go, Eddie. Good things said about Marion County, just like this guy has good things to say about Bethlehem. I tell you what, they've got a great athletic director, and John Graves is with him right now, and he's really been good to G&G. John?
Thanks, Hal. Yes, and listen, I caught a little flack because I made a point the last time I interviewed Gilly. He is one of my favorite athletic directors. One of. I have a bunch of athletic directors I like, but Gilly is very near the top of that list. And if you want to be at the top of that list as an athletic director, feel free to just let me know and we'll work that out. So, Gilly, short trip. Well, not really a short trip over. It's about 45 minutes to get over tonight.
Not terribly short, and we know what the deal is. So we're good. It's an easy drive though, and it's a really nice drive coming from Bardstown.
Slide your hand up just a little bit. There we go.
All right. You come through, Holy Cross and Raywick and all those places. We've still got students who come from down in that area, and just a beautiful drive. No interstates nearby, nothing. It's just a good old backcountry roads. Love every bit of it.
Well, and this game historically has been one that's been circled, and I see no reason that it shouldn't be circled tonight. When these two teams tip it off, or kick it off, it's always a good matchup.
Yeah, Campbellsville, to their credit, they've got everything. They're all guns blazing right now, and more power to them. Well, so we'll have our hands full, but we've played really, really well the last 3 weeks, and the offense has played really well, and with limited numbers, we've had unfortunate luck with injuries, but guys have stepped up and done what coaches want them to do, and they're playing hard. They're gutting it out, and we've gotten a couple of wins over 3A and 4A teams, and I'm sure we'll give it what we got out there tonight. We'll give it the best.
Well, and you're going to give it the old Bethlehem try, and that's what you all do, be it in the classroom or out on the football field. You give it everything they've got out there.
Yeah, we had a couple of these guys had tests in my class today, so and I've already graded them because we're on fall break starting now. So hopefully this turns out as well as those, because these guys, they do take care of business in the classroom.
Well, appreciate it. Gilly Simpson, athletic director at Bethlehem High School. Back up to you guys.
Red, where Gilly spoke to the KHSAA this week. They had a big meeting, and he was a special speaker. And he's definitely a good one to have for that. Now, I don't know if I want him to navigate me from Bethlehem to Campbellsville, because the last road I would take is through Holy Cross and Raywick.
Well, he did see the scenes, though, and it was a pretty one. So.
Yeah, last time I was down there, I think I was going to the fifth wheel down in Raywick.
There you go.
And that's another story for another time. Maybe Eddie Masterson can help me with that. Keep it right here. We're going to be back with more pregame in just a moment. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
For over 100 years, Conway Heaton in Bardstown has been more than a Ford dealership. We've been part of your family story. From your grandfather's first truck to your family's latest SUV, we've been there for you every mile. Still family owned since 1919, we offer the same trust, service, and commitment through 4 generations. Because when a dealership treats you like family, you keep coming back. Conway Heaton Ford, big enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
Here's a question. How can something like floor mats help improve your business? How can this give your employees more confidence to do that? How can safety glasses make your company more productive? And how can the way you look change the way customers see you? For over 1 million companies, the answer is simple. Cintas. So to help keep your business well-equipped, clean, and looking its best, get Cintas. And get ready for the workday.
At Maywood, we want to highlight a great course with wonderful food so you can enjoy the entire experience. If you don't play golf, stop by and try the best hot brown around or our signature cowboy burger. You can experience a private club feel that is open to everyone. Memberships available with a full schedule of events throughout the year. We have a full bourbon bar. Family carryout meals make life simple for the busy family.
Maywood Country Club, 130 Maywood Avenue, Bardstown, 502-348-6600. Here again at Campbellsville High School, about 6 minutes, 25 seconds away. We'll have the River of Life flip of the coin in just a moment. Officials tonight, Alan.
Yeah.
Same ones we had last week with the Elizabethtown-Nelson County game.
Good crew. We got a good crew. Its referee is Victor Bush. The umpire is Mark Froge. The linesman is Ricky Price. The line judge is Bill Costello. And the back judge is Tommy Adams. Hats go off to these officials, and it's not an easy job. And they do it, and it's a love of football for them, just like it is for us to do this. And we need more good officials like this crew.
They, too, are a family. They, too, are a community, as you said earlier.
They're part of it.
You hit it again.
They're part of it.
And we're glad to have them alongside here this evening. And as we get ready, we'll have the toss of the coin, and we want to get a good shot of Robo Sean down there with John before we get started. Alan and I were just talking about it.
Yeah.
So, there you go, Tom.
Got some new equipment
Tom,
there, so
remember
Sean.
Tom, you're like ESPN. Look at Tom just takes it right to him. There you go. That was a surprise anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Sean does an awesome job, man. Does an awesome job. Robo Sean.
Robo Sean. Sean, we appreciate you, buddy.
Yes,
and,
sir.
what you've got going on down there.
Come and Tom, man. It's not an easy job being cameraman.
All right, we'll go down the field, Campbellsville, getting ready to come out onto the field, and we'll get you those captains.
Yep, nice crowd.
Coming up.
Nice crowd.
For Bethlehem, it will be Eastridge. Of course, he's the quarterback on this team. He'll wear number 7. Wearing number 70 on this Campbellsville team is going to be Cody Temez. He's a junior. He's one of the team captains. Cade Powers, a junior, number 76. And also number 61 down there for Campbellsville, that being Max Contreras, a junior. Bethlehem, we've had them before, but Taylon Lindsay over there wearing number 2, senior wide receiver. Number 59 for Bethlehem. Dillard, where he's a senior. Silas Dillard. Number 55, Nolan Clark, a junior. And then number 16, Derek McKinney, senior kicker. Official Victor Bush is your white cap tonight. Let's go down the field to John Graves for the toss of the coin. John?
Handshakes all around.
Sportsmanship. My name is Mr. Bush. I'm your referee for today's game. Mr. Froge is my umpire. Sportsmanship. Okay, gentlemen? One more time, sportsmanship. Bethlehem, talk to Bethlehem. The Eagles talk to the Eagles. But if you want to do any type of cross-talking, it's okay when you're saying good job while you lifting somebody up. If you can't do something like that, anything negative, keep it to yourself, all right? Sportsmanship, all right? And then we're going to play some good football today. Make sure your uniforms are covered. That means your shoulder pads got to be covered, your back plate got to be covered, and I should not see your knees. Everybody got that. Make sure you tell your teammates that as well. Other than that, let's play some football. I got home team, I got visitor team. I'm going to show you my coin. This is my head, and the official is the tail. What you want to call? Heads. He's called heads. He's looking for the official. We're going to let it hit the ground. Heads to call. Heads it is. You won the toss. You got options.
Bethlehem wins the toss.
Receiver, kicker, defend the goal. All right, won the toss. And they defer. You want the football. Which goal you want to defend? Okay.
Bethlehem has won the toss. Defended. Defend the goal is what they're going to do. They're going to opt to go to the second half. So Campbellsville will come out with the ball, getting things started early here this evening. Your coin toss brought to you by the River of Life Community Church in Springfield. We're going to catch the Campbellsville Eagles coming out of their tent as we get things underway. Nice crowd on hand. Again, we talk about Campbellsville Field. Their tailgating area is also pretty impressive over there, Alan. I know you parked over there and walked through. They were tailgating early.
Yes, they were. They were here early, and I just parked up on the street and walked through it, and they were all very kind and having a good time.
Let's watch this. Eagles making their entry onto the field. They are 4-1. Bethlehem makes their entry onto the field.
Yeah, Bethlehem with a 3-2 record, coming off a 3-game winning streak. Campbellsville 4-1 with a 4-game winning streak. Great district matchup tonight. Set the tone for the road to November.
Bethlehem in the white uniforms, blue letters, blue numbers, gold trim in the blue helmets. Campbellsville traditional purple and old gold, purple uniforms, white letters, white numbers, and the old gold helmets. And here come the Eagles. It's Eagles versus Eagles. It's your game of the week. We kick it off next. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production. Bethel will be kicking to Campbellsville, right to left on your screen. Make sure to like and share this one.
Yeah, Hal, I think it's real important that Bethlehem sets a tone on defense because these are both two high-powered offenses, averaging 36 points, 37 points a game. So I think whoever's defense steps up first is going to take control.
Derek McKinney on the kick. Noyola and Slaughter. 6 and 11. Back for Campbellsville to receive. Bethlehem will kick it away, and we are underway at Campbellsville. Short kick. Only up by
touched that ball.
Embry got his hand on it there at the 34, touched it, live ball, but he falls on it. And Campbellsville start out 1st and 10.
Yep, starting out on about their 34. I'm very interested to see how Bethlehem defends this Campbellsville team because they have some players. They're tough on offense.
Look at it's pronounced Case Eastridge. I know Eastridge is right, but is that Case? K-A-C-E?
I believe,
That's how I would pronounce it.
Yes.
Senior quarterback. He plays linebacker also on the defense, but he's put up some impressive numbers. We'll talk about that after the first play. 1st and 10. Campbellsville on their own 34. In that backfield, Naola with Mayo. Number 6 and number 12. One man in motion. There's the snap. Gibbs going to go over to Calhoun. Number 32, off the left tackle. Gets a couple.
Yeah, good play by 56.
He just kind of fell forward.
Yeah.
Give him about 5 yards, 2nd down and 5.
Yeah,
Shaden Calhoun is one to watch tonight. He's a junior for Campbellsville.
Yeah, he squared those shoulder pads up and just got those 5 on his own. Ice did a good job, but he just kept his feet churning and fell forward.
He's leading rusher on this team as well. Back again with Eastridge. The snap, the fake, the pass.
Oh, what a
right
missed
side,
the tackles. Oh,
he's
no.
missing. Now he's off to the races. 45, 50, 46 to the 45-yard line.
Wow, that was a well-defended play on that swing pass. But Delval and
let's watch that again.
Yeah, Delval and Bradley just missed the tackle. That's unusual. Bradley's a pretty sure tackler.
I like your call on that. Look at that little screen
little
over
swing
and
pass
watch him break loose.
Yeah. They were there. Good pursuit by 21 there. It's important. Bethlehem has 11 guys on the ball tonight and has good pursuit. Hopefully the backside will pursue well tonight.
1st and 10 on the 47 of Bethlehem. Calhoun in the backfield, and he'll get the ball. Look at him off right side, 45, 41.
Nice
Look at him
block.
go down that sideline, 30, down to the 25, 20, 10, headed to the 5. Will he get in? No. Stepped out of bounds at the 6. Let's watch that one again, guys.
That was
with
just a
our
hard
replay.
run. Great blocking out on the edge. Great blocking. They pulled the 2 guards, 69, 77. Wow, great blocking. And he just great speed and finally drug out.
Yeah, we had talked about Calhoun, how deadly he was. Calhoun with 304 net rushing yards so far this year.
Yeah, they pulled the backside and just got that edge. Can't give that man the edge. Somebody's got to set that edge.
Go stay out of bounds at the 12. So 1st and 10 at the 12 for Campbellsville. Eastridge
Quarterback.
keeps it left side, 10.
Touchdown.
6. Look at him go all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastridge. Touchdown, Campbellsville. I have to say it. Let's watch it again. He made it look too easy, Alan.
It was just a straight quarterback run. He went to the left, and there was great blocking on the left side. Nobody's there. Very, very impressed with the blocking by Campbellsville.
Down to John Graves for the extra point, John.
Your long snapper tonight, good friend of mine, number 76, Cade Powers. Your holder, number 6, Gabriel Nola. Your kicker, and Benjamin Grubasek. Everybody set. Good snap, good hold, good kick. We call that money.
Campbellsville strike quick and lead by 7. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production. All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky. Well, Alan, Campbellsville basically backing up what we've heard coming in. They're going to strike, and they're going to try and strike a lot, but they struck early here tonight.
Yeah, we know this. They're both high-powered offense. We'll see if Bethlehem – it's important that Bethlehem answers because Campbellsville has a strong offense, and we knew that coming in, and we talked about it earlier. See who set the tone, so –
Kurtz is back there, number 19, to receive along with Krigler. Krigler's put up some big yards for a freshman. Grubasek on the kick. Krigler at the 10. 15. There he goes, 20. Oh, he's got long legs. Look at him go, 25 to the 26-yard line. Tackle in there by Calhoun.
Good run. Good run.
Good run by
Good
Krigler.
coverage.
I was looking at some of Krigler's numbers earlier this week, and he's done a good job for Tim Mattingly. There's no question about that.
Absolutely.
How about 245 yards receiving? And even on the rush, I got him in there for about 40 yards.
Fine job.
Good when you can get on either column, that's for sure. 1st and 10 on the 26. Jack Bradley out of the shotgun. Gives right off the left side to Devalier.
Got back to the line of scrimmage.
Nothing on that one. Yeah. 2nd down 10. Last time we saw Bethlehem, there's no question Devalier had a big game. Jalen Devalier, big junior, wears number 7 tonight. 2nd down and 10. Of course, look at that line, Alan, of Campbellsville. Man, big guys.
Yeah,
Number 61.
Campbellsville's playing one
Contreras.
safety deep, so they're trying to stop this Bethlehem run.
Trips to the
Quick
right.
pass.
Bradley throws to the right.
Intercepted
Intercepted by
right at him.
Campbellsville. 25, 20.
Yeah.
All the way down to the 19. Interception in there by Cole Kessler, a senior. Watch that one again.
Yeah, of all the passes we've thrown barely shown, I think this is the first real bad decision I think he's made. He locked in on the receiver, number 3, Mudd, and just locked in, and linebacker was standing right there.
Thank you, Bowen Family Dental, for that as Bradley.
Yeah, only his 3rd interception, Hal.
Just his 3rd one.
He just locked in on Mudd, and you know, Mudd's a good receiver, and he's got good height, but the linebacker was just right there.
Well, it puts Campbellsville in just really good field position in that red zone.
Yeah.
Going right back to work again. Eastridge. Kessler not only got the interception, but leading tackler. Eastridge, the snap, the fake, the pass, plenty of time, right side, able to hit Nogoya, and he goes to the 5, tripped up at the 4, hit in there by Bethlehem and Kuntz, the sophomore. He stopped a touchdown.
Yeah, that was great patience by the quarterback there, Duvall, because he looked his first, second, nothing there, so he hit the relief valve, and man, what speed, just ran right by the guy.
And I'm going to go on and say Noyola is how it's pronounced. If I'm wrong, somebody can jump on Facebook, but that young man is a freshman, really making some ground. So now it's 1st down and goal on the 4. I would think Eastridge territory, but he gives to Calhoun. Left side into the end zone.
Wow, Hal.
They're making it look real easy, Alan.
Too easy. The blocking scheme's just a good blocking scheme, and Bethlehem doesn't have an answer.
No answer at all. Just like that here in this first quarter of play.
Well, we talked about it off air. We know this Campbellsville team is a really good. And then Tim Mattingly, you know, he didn't sugarcoat it at all, Coach Mattingly. He knew what he was up against here with this Campbellsville team this year.
Down to
Very
John
talented.
Graves.
Kick is up. Kick is inside the fence, but kick is good. 14-0. Your score.
All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. We hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. We are dedicated to making the best. We'd like you to put it to the test.
Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
Two quick scores in Campbellsville all over Bethlehem early in this first quarter of play. Your Sale with Hell scorecard. Campbellsville 14, Bethlehem 0. Grubasek on the kick.
Good kick. Took it at 15.
Taken by Drake. 20 down to the 29. Close to that 30-yard line. Tackling there, Calhoun. Coach, what do you say in a situation like this, Alan?
Well, you got to stick to what you're good at. So, you leave it in your quarterback's hands. He's the best player on the team, on the offensive side, Bradley. So they're going to have to establish some sort of run game because and then open it up maybe with some play action because if you look at Campbellsville, they're single safety back. So they're up there. They're fighting the run. So
Jack Bradley out of the shotgun takes the snap. Gives straight down the middle to Devalier. 31, maybe the 32, not much. That's a tough line in there.
Yeah, well, you got four linebackers up there, Hal, four linemen, so they're playing the run.
Elijah Sperling, he's just a junior. John, give me some heights and weights of that Campbellsville line. You're down there, you're seeing them, but they look, since the press box is a little closer, they're pretty big.
Yeah, they are pretty big. They're all bigger than I am, so we'll go with that. So they're all 6 foot or better across that front line.
So we got our gauge anyway. Bradley, the fake. Play action. Pass left side, good, off to Mudd, and Mudd brings it in at the 30, at the 34. Thomas Mudd, good go-to guy, good hands.
Yeah, I think he's Bradley's favorite first choice, but, man, that was covered. He hit 32, man, made a great tackle, didn't give him any more than he.
Calhoun on the stop.
Yeah, Calhoun just had it covered, a little bit cushion, but 3rd and long.
3rd down and 7.
It's not where you want to be if you're Bethlehem.
3rd and 7 on the 34. Trips to the right, one wide out to the left. Bradley out of the shotgun. Takes a snap, rolls to the right, looking, still looking, airs it out right side. Complete at the 39, 40, 45 to the 46-yard line. Let's watch that one again.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Hawkins.
Yeah, he hit Hawkins on the under route right there. He hit Hawkins. The linebacker couldn't get there. He couldn't stay with him, Hal. They're up there playing the run, and so they spread them out. And he took the under route. Good pass by Bradley. Good decision by Bradley.
Yeah, really waited that one out.
Yeah, very good route. Right at the sticks. You had to get to the sticks, and that's where he threw it.
So 1st and 10 on the 47 of Bethlehem. There's the snap. There's the give.
Oh, man.
Devalier.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough sledding in there between the tackles because they're loaded up. They got 8 people in that box.
Bryson Turpin, the senior, on the stop. Big 55, double nickel.
Yeah, it's going to be tough sledding in there. I think Bethel's going to have to spread them out and rely a little bit more on Bradley's legs, I think, tonight.
Lost a yard. 2nd down 11 on the 46. 6:49 to go here in the first quarter of play. Campbellsville starting out early. A couple big scores this first quarter. Wideouts on either side. Bradley, the snap. Looking, he's under pressure. Moves out of it. Nice job. Now he keeps it. Gets maybe a couple of yards. Wisely takes a slide instead of a big hit. Maybe back to the original yard of scrimmage, 3rd and long.
Yeah, 3rd and 10.
So 3rd down and 10 on the 47.
Yeah, Turpin just came through there. He just bull rushed. It's in Bradley's face.
Here's Bradley. Again, changing the play.
Trying to draw him off.
Yeah, he'll probably take a timeout, and he does. Timeout on the field, we'll take a timeout. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
Third down and 10. Bradley takes the snap, rolls to the left, airs it out downfield, incomplete. Under pressure too, Allen.
Yeah, I think he got his arm hit on that one, so a lot of pressure. They're going to have to roll him out. They're going to have to move Bradley. Bradley's going to have to use his legs some tonight.
There's no question that it was Turpin again, number 55. Well, if he has to see that double nickel all night, that's going to be a toughie.
It's going to be a tough one. He's just bull rushing right through the guard. So
Bethlehem
another punt
away.
Another punt. They got to have good coverage here. They don't want
to
give Campbellsville that good field position.
Lots of good runners on this Campbellsville team.
Setting up the return. Oh, nice punt.
Bethlehem with a great punt. 14 couldn't even bring it in. That was Smith.
Nice punt.
All the way down inside that 15 to the 10.
About the 9.
Inside the 10, yeah, about the 9. You're right. That was a great punt. Not saying that.
Good little punt. A little bit mishandled, but good punt.
It looks like it's John's saying 35, but I'd say
it's
more like
that,
it's about more like 45. If it's on the they're gonna put on the 10, 45.
Yeah. Math is hard, John. Math is hard.
John says math is hard. Marked it on the 8. Wow.
All right.
So deep in their own territory.
Bethlehem needs to take advantage of this field position
Absolutely.
and hold them here. They can't afford to let them score here and again in the first quarter.
Eastridge has Embry behind him. Embry has it. Little student body right. Upfield, 15, down to the 19. Stopped at the 19. Dillard on the stop for Bethlehem.
I tell you what, I'm going to shout out these linemen for Campbellsville because they're 55. You got Turpin on this side blocking, and then you had 77 Wallace Smith, and they laid some licks down there. I mean, they're playing both ways, and they're playing well both ways. So,
first down, Campbellsville. First and 10 on the 18.
They're going to spread
again.
them
We
out.
see Embry back there.
Hit them up the middle.
Eastridge, snap. He'll roll to the left, looking for the pass.
Wide open.
Airs it out wide open. Hits his receiver at the 45-50 to the 45-yard line. Hits Pettit over there. Let's watch that again.
Yeah, Pettit just went on the go route, and Evan Arms couldn't keep with him. He just blew right by him. And the safety was late getting over, so Arms couldn't keep with him. Hawkins was late getting over and hit him right in the hot spot. So
Roland Pettit, senior receiver. What a catch. Campbellsville is putting on
an offensive clinic.
Oh, they are.
They're running the ball well, throwing the ball well. They're hitting them in the spread. They're hitting them with two back.
So far, everything right. First and 10 on the Bethlehem 43. Snap, screen, catch. Right side, Smith. 39 to the
It's like a
35, maybe 36-yard line, but a flag.
Yeah, you got a hold right there. Yeah.
Flag on the
22
play.
grab hold of 19, pulled him down. Yeah. 22 just pulled 19 down. Referees were all over it. But I tell you what they're doing, they're just throwing it out there and say catch him. They're trying to out-athlete him on the end. And I tell you what, these big linemen for Campbellsville, they are pulling. They're getting out there. I'm very impressed.
Going to cost Campbellsville 10, move it back to the 48. Oh, they are. I mean, they're just saying, Bethlehem, you have to stop us. So a first down and 15. They'll mark it on the 47. Eastridge, the fake, the pass to Hart. Upfield, 45. Now pushed back. Stopped in there by Thomas Mudd for Bethlehem.
Yeah, Bethlehem, you know, they flew to the ball that time very well. They got about 4 yards, but there's a lot more there, and they come through. So a couple missed blocks that time by Campbellsville on that play.
Second down and long. We'll say second down and 12.
Campbellsville spreading them out, trying to get the ball out there on the edge to their athletes and say, stop us.
Yeah, that's what you're absolutely right. Two big wide receivers to the right, to the left. Eastridge puts one man in motion.
Fakes a jet sweep. Look at that block. Look at that block.
Eastridge down to the 41.
Oh, my gosh.
He got a few yards on
just
that.
A
It'll
few
still
yards,
be third. It'll be third down.
I am
but
impressed with these
going
linemen.
on.
Nolan Clark just come around the edge and just buried a guy.
Tell you who I liked out there is number 77, Wallace Smith.
Yep.
That's senior. He really had a nice play on that last one, too.
This is the first third and long situation Campbellsville been into. You know, it's because of their own penalty, so we'll see what they do on 3rd and 8.
On the Bethlehem 41.
It's definitely they're going to have 2 downs to make this. They are not going to punt.
Oh, no. Hard on the wide right. Wide receivers to the left, to the right. Here's Eastridge back to throw. Looking, airs it out right side. Incomplete.
Perfect pass.
Yeah, great pass to Hart. He just couldn't reel it in. It's 4th down.
Yeah, Hart just broke out, came back, hit him right in the hands. This Campbellsville team's playing with a lot of confidence. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Beard, number 1, comes out onto the field. He's a wide receiver. He's a senior. Yeah, they're going to go for it here. 4th down and 8 on the 41. And that backfield, Embry, along with Nayola.
Got him.
And they jumped.
Got him.
Won't be enough for a first down, but it's
Number
still
18
going to move it
couldn't
forward.
hold on there. Yeah, Ryan Fabeck for Bethlehem just.
Yeah, he jumped.
Yeah.
So it's still going to be 4th down, but now 4th down and 3.
Yeah, a lot more manageable here.
Beautiful night here in Campbellsville. Sun beginning to set. Gorgeous evening.
Beautiful night for football. Beautiful night.
Pettit goes wide to the left. Near side with Beard. Embry in the backfield. Wideouts all over.
Quarterback run.
It. First down. 30, 25, 20. Still on his feet inside that red zone to the 18. Let's watch that again because it's interesting how he lowers his head, Alan.
Yeah, was that Eastridge back
there
in the back?
Eastridge, yeah.
Who was that back there, John? Man, he just made a good block. He just followed him right up in there.
Embry.
That was Jalen Embry. Jalen Embry just led him right up through that hole, put a good block on the linebacker.
Big run. 1st and 10. They'll mark it on the 19. Eastridge takes the snap. Gives right side. Here we go with
Look at that lineman downfield.
To the 5. He got in. I think from 19 yards out. Touchdown, Campbellsville. So Gabriel Nayola, 19 yards out.
I tell you what, Bryson Turpin, Hunter Bates, and Wallace Smith were all down to the goal line blocking.
Down to John Graves.
Same setup as we've been covering. Nayola, the holder. Cade Powers, the center. Kicker is Kubasek. Everybody's set. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. Money.
All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production. RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Attention viewers, this is your exclusive invitation to the Stevens Absolute Estate Auction taking place Saturday, October 25th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in Springfield at 301 and 305 North Walnut Street. You'll have the chance to bid on 2 beautiful homes, fine china, antique furniture, seasonal decor, and more. Mark your calendars and bring your best bid. This is your chance to own a piece of Springfield history, beautifully bundled with timeless treasures.
Grimasek will be back to kick. Quick score by Campbellsville. Big kick. It's going to go on the right side to Bethlehem's Kuntz. 12, 15, 20, 25, down to about the 30-yard line. Good run back. Alston Kuntz. Calhoun on the stop. He's had a bushel basket full of stops tonight. You look out there and you're going to see number 32 running around the field. That's Calhoun.
Yeah, this experience is showing up for Campbellsville versus the 2 seniors and a few juniors on Bethlehem. So,
1st and 10 on the 30. Bradley, the give. Left side with Devalier. Maybe a yard. Boy, they've really worked on Devalier tonight.
Had a little hole there, but Nolia came in there, clicked it.
Smith on the stop. Jute Smith. Not even giving him a yard. I thought maybe he got a little. No gain. 2nd and 10. Bethlehem sending Hawkins wide to the right. Here's Bradley. Rolls to the right, looking for Hawkins. Airs it out. It's going to be caught at
nice
the 46
pass.
to the 48-yard line. Good catch in there by Noah Hawkins. Let's watch that again.
Yeah, Hawkins caught that with the cast on, hitting right in the basket. It's just they're rolling out Bradley, the quarterback, and Hawkins just turns and makes a good play on the ball.
He has had 2 really nice catches. Let's go down the field to John Graves.
Checking in on a score update in the second quarter of play up in Louisville at Shawnee. Danville 21, Shawnee 0. 5:21 to go in the second quarter.
1st and 10 for Bethlehem on their own 48. They'll break from the huddle. Trying to get the play in. I don't think they will. Quick timeout. Timeout taken. We'll take one. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family? Welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Stop by Bowen Dental's new location at 79 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Bowen Dental in Springfield.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Bradley on the long pass as we jump back
Interference.
into play with a flag down, incomplete pass. But I think we'll have some interference on this one, Alan.
Yeah. They just went on another goal route. I mean, this seems to be their motive here. Hawkins just went on a goal route. The defender was with him, but he must have got his hands in there. I didn't really see a whole lot, but he must have got his hand in there and grabbed the jersey. So
holding Campbellsville.
But I think Campbellsville will adjust to that. You know, they're playing man-to-man. Bethlehem's trying to take advantage of it. They've got 8 in the box. So
Slaughter on the hold.
Safety.
So it does give them the first down, so it moves at 10 yards. So 10 yards on the move, so it is first and 10 on the 42. Moving downfield, Bradley getting pressure, trying to get out of it, nothing doing. Brought down at that, 46-yard line. How about Jude Smith? Wow, he's had a couple big plays, but none any bigger than that.
Great play.
I would think that we're going to see, play clock is not going to match up with the scoreboard clock, so they're going to get out of this quarter. But, boy, it's been a tough quarter for Bethlehem,
Yes,
Allen.
it has. This Campbellsville team, I tell you what, it's only been one quarter, but I tell you what, we haven't covered a better offensive line than what Campbellsville has.
Oh, it's a good Campbellsville team.
Oh, my gosh, this line is just as good as I've seen this year.
One quarter complete. Back with the second in just a moment. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Caring creates healthier lives and healthier communities. And when it comes to healthcare, you can count on us. We have the expertise to care for you right here at home, whenever you need us. From delivering newborns to performing surgeries, annual screenings to emergency care, you can count on us to provide compassionate, high-quality healthcare to you and your family. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us.
Juggling careers, families, and dreams? Lance Taylor, State Farm Agent, is here to simplify your life. Whether it's protecting your car, your home, or even your side hustle, he will tailor coverage that fits your busy lifestyle. Need advice on renter's insurance, life insurance, or saving for the future? Lance and his team are ready to guide you every step of the way. Take control with confidence. Connect with Lance Taylor today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Getting ready for quarter number 2 here at the Dave Fryer Field at Campbellsville High School. Let's go down to John Graves. They're not ready to go yet, John.
No, there's still some discussion down here with one of the, it'd be Kiki Miller and the referee getting some play. Washington County 0, WB Du Bois 0. First quarter complete over there.
Devalier gets the ball and just nothing doing. They're not going to let any of that happen. Smith, another big stop.
That offensive line turns around and plays defensive line just as well. Bethel's going to have to spread them out and keep Bradley rolling. They're playing one-on-one coverage against Bethlehem. They're putting everybody up in the box, stop the run, and they're just asking them to try and throw over. They only have one safety deep. So
Tim Mangley, head coach of Bethlehem, he said it early in this pregame that we're going to have to really play well to compete with this Campbellsville team. This is a nice Campbellsville team. Here's Bradley, rolls to the left, plenty of time, tucks it under. He's going to run with it. 46 and out of bounds. He'll go way shy. It was third down and 23. Now it's going to be fourth down and an acre.
Yeah, they're up to punt and give the ball back to him.
Fourth down and, probably about 20. Yeah, fourth and 20. Ran out of bounds on the 47. So punting situation. Just underway in quarter number 2, and Bethlehem will punt it away. High punt, good one. Campbellsville stopped at the 21-yard line.
Good coverage. Gunner got down there quick, made the tackle. They're trying to call for a fumble, but I think he was down. Referee saying he's down.
1st and 10. We'll sort this out. Let's go down to John. John?
You know, one of the great things about technology is we know who's watching. And got to give a shout-out to the original top fan. Mama Good is at the homestead. Love you, Mama Good. Keep those likes and shares up.
Mama Good is doing much better because I came in from Frankfurt today, and the electricity was off in her room, and she done called KU about 10 times, wondering why the electricity was off.
Oh, they're calling it Bethlehem recovery. They didn't call it a fumble.
Oh, my gosh. Let's go down. John, let's go to you. John, explain this one.
They said the receiver muffed the ball, and Bethlehem recovered. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bethlehem Eagles. Ball spot, I think, on the 22, Hal.
Yeah. I didn't see that one coming, Alan.
I knew something with Bethlehem's bench was going wild. I thought he was down when he did it, but they're saying he muffed it, never had control.
Big break for
So
Bethlehem.
I thought he did have control and hit the ground, but apparently not. Never had control, and Bethlehem got it, took it from him. So referees took a while for the referees to discuss it. That's what they've called, and here we are. Bethlehem's got the ball. Great opportunity for Bethlehem to stop the bleeding.
1st and 10 on the 22 of Campbellsville. There's the snap, the fake. Bradley back to throw. Bradley, left side, out of bounds.
That's close to late hit.
Too.
Yeah,
and
I knew it was close.
Flag. Hit in there by Campbellsville's Cole Kessler, number 44, and he's going to have a flag. Late hit. Let's watch that again if it's not too late back in the trailer.
Yeah, Bradley's looking out to throw. It's pretty good coverage this time, and nobody was open, and so he decides to run it. And then right as he got to step out of bounds, he got waylaid. So
should be 1st and goal.
So turnovers and penalties, Hal. They'll bite you every time.
That should be right on the 10, 1st and goal.
All right, we'll see what Campbellsville goal line defense is up to, and Bethlehem's going to keep them spread out, which I think is a good thing.
Bradley trips to the right. One single wide out to the left. He'll take the snap. Looking right. Now looks left. Tucks it under, and away he goes. Nice move in the middle, but back to about the 10.
Wow. I tell you, Miller just made a good play.
Kiki Miller, number 62, the senior on the stop.
Good quickness by the big fella.
It will now be 2nd down and goal on the 10. Man, I like Bradley. Bradley in that backfield. I've been a fan of Bradley in anything. I think you could give him a tobacco stick and a frozen pond and a lump of coal, and he would be tough to compete with. Look at him. Left side. Pass. Hit.
Down
His
at the
receiver
5.
at the 5. And out of bounds, the receiver will go. Nice job. Gets Krigler over there. They'll mark it at the 6.
Yeah, nice little out route, and Bradley hit him right in the spot.
Gain of 4. 3rd down and goal on the 6.
This is where Bethlehem's success is going to come, is out on the edges, one-on-one coverage. Bradley's going to have to throw some spot passes, and he's done well so far. Just one bad pass, and he's going to have to use his legs. Yeah, we've talked about Hawkins out there, the freshman, playing with the cast, but he's made some good catches out there, Hal. So he's going to spread wide to the right this time.
Well,
so watch him in that corner. Nobody's out there on him.
2 big catches.
Oh,
Here we go, Bradley. Sees an open path. Now he goes back to throw. They're giving him pursuit. Chase him down.
Intercept. Oh, I thought the big fellow was going to intercept it.
Almost picked off. We'll see. I don't see any. You see a flag down? And there's a flag down. They're calling intentional grounding. Yeah. Let's go down to John. John.
Quarterback's in pressure. He had gotten outside the tackle box, but the problem with it was the ball never got back to the line of scrimmage, so that's going to be lost to down, intentional grounding on Jack Bradley.
Yeah, Bradley just, he looked like the run, and then, he went back. And they'll say intentional ground.
1st down, Campbellsville.
So Campbellsville.
Be 4th down.
So now we'll see them try and kick for 3, because it'll be 4th and goal on the 26. So they're going to spot it to kick from about the 30, 32.
33, 43.
So 43 yards. Let's go to John. John.
Jack Bradley, your holder. McKinney in kick formation. Good snap, good hold. No good. That ball is
live.
That's a live ball. Bethlehem run out of bounds with it. So the field goal, no good. Eagles will take over. What's about, where do you run out of bounds at?
33.
About 33?
32.
So Campbellsville will get it back with 9:58
Bethlehem just
to
blew
go.
a great opportunity there, but I tell you what, these defensive linemen, offensive linemen, I've just been so impressed with Campbellsville. They're making it tough on Bradley. They're
They
quick.
are. They're making it tough on him. That 3 points would have been some nice wind in the sails for this
They're
Bethlehem
quick, and
team.
they play with very good discipline. They stay in their spots, play their play, do their job.
Give. Left side. Down to, or I should say up to, the 39-yard line. That's going to be Smith, the junior. I think gain of 6. Second down 4. Join us at the half for the RLM Underground halftime report. And Lucas Ross, the boss, is back again for another night. He'll have your stats that are powered by the Farmers National Bank in Lebanon. Wideouts to the right. Lining up tight's going to be Eastridge. He's going to give right side. That's going to be Embry. Embry upfield, 43, 44, 45-yard line. Enough for the first down.
Yep, just gave it to the first back through. And with this line, 4 yards is almost a given.
Grand Robinson on the stop for Bethlehem. And Alan, you remember he had a really good game against Washington County.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
So 1st and 10. Campbellsville on their own 45.
Set up the eye.
Yeah, they'll change that offense up. Eastridge under center.
Timeout.
And timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Attention Lebanon Waterworks. Starting July 1st, we're updating our billing policies to serve you better. Here's what you need to know. Bills are still due on the 15th, but now there's a 10-day grace period. You will no longer receive an additional mailing of the disconnect date, giving you until the 25th before disconnection steps begin. And paying your bill is easier than ever. Choose Bank Draft, online, by phone, or use our Dropbox. One extra peace of mind, sign up for paperless billing. Fast, secure, and right on time. Have questions? Give us a call. Lebanon Waterworks, serving you better every drop of the way.
Injured in a car crash? Don't face the insurance companies alone. Time is critical. Zach Chesser is a personal injury attorney specializing in motor vehicle collisions who will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. You pay nothing unless we win your case. That's right. You don't pay a dime unless we win. No recovery, no fee. Call Zach directly at 859-899-8821 for a free consultation. Offices, Lexington, Kentucky. This is an advertisement.
Eastridge on the play action, flips it over on the option to Calhoun. Look at him go, 50, 45, 40, down to the 36-yard line. Stopped in there by Kuntz.
Well designed play on that option out of the eye, fake to the first man. I don't know if it's a true option, but he didn't give it to him, pulled it, went out, read the back, good pitch.
Thought Eastridge was able to hold the ball before he flipped it over to Calhoun. Nice job.
Good blocking out there on the outside. He
1st and 10 on the 37. 2 wide outs to the left. Here's Eastridge, the snap. Play action, left side, hits Pettit. Pettit, 34, stopped at the 34.
Oh.
Stopped in there by Mudd.
Oh.
Ball popped loose.
Oh.
I'm going to say they're going to say he was stopped, but now Bethlehem is saying that it was a live ball.
Well, they're getting a little chippy is what they are, Hal. Evan Arms missed the tackle. He's blocked, and he came back in. The guy pushed him, then Evan pushed another guy, and the guy pushed back. So Just getting a little chippy.
Mud on the push. Just push it back. Nothing.
Yeah, it was just a little chippy on the block there.
Yeah.
Spread them out on second down.
Gain of 2. Beard on top. Calhoun takes it. 30. Still on his feet. 29, 28-yard line. He's going to be close to that first down.
That was a good run, Hal, and everything, but I think if he would have stuck with the play and went up the middle, he was gone. But he veered it outside. But that middle of that field was wide open.
Short of the first down.
No, it's first down.
Did they count first down?
Yeah, it's first down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's first down.
No, they haven't moved the chains
yet. No, I guess not.
Nope.
Yeah, they are. There they go. I thought so. I thought he was about a yard.
Now they got him.
Yeah.
I thought it was, but nobody was moving on the far side.
Yeah.
So first down, Campbellsville. Eastridge rolls. Looking. Airs it out. Caught at the right side.
Nice catch. Nice
catch
pass.
in there by Noyola. He gets for a first down, I believe, at about the 15.
Yeah, he had the option.
Down.
He had the option to run that or throw that, Hal. He could have done either one and got the first down. So he elected to throw it. It's a good pass. Great catch by number 6, Nolia, and first down.
Noyola's really done well here tonight in this first half.
He's a good little athlete.
He's been a go-to guy.
Yes, he has.
So first and 10 on the 16 in that red zone with Campbellsville. Eastridge puts one man in motion. The pass play action. Over the middle, complete. At the 5 into the end zone.
Touchdown.
No, ball pops loose. I don't know, but it was complete.
Over. Yeah, touchdown.
Noyola, did he get in?
Yeah,
he did. Touchdown, Campbellsville.
He got across before he threw it. He came back across that field. It's a good play by him to come back to his quarterback, who looked at all his options, well covered, but he broke loose.
So touchdown, Campbellsville. Time for the point after.
Clock's still running.
John Graves has got it. I don't know why it's still running.
Yeah, I'm down here. The clock's still running. Oh, there they go. Your holder is Noella. Kicker, number 10, Benjamin Grubasek. Powers your center. Good snap. Good hold. Money.
All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football. It is a G&G production.
Parkview Home Center. For over 20 years, your team at Parkview has proudly served our customers and community. We are your local, independent source of quality building materials, from lumber, hardware, plumbing, electrical, PPG paint, and more. Professionals, handymen, and do-it-yourselfers welcome. Any project of any size, our team stands ready to assist. Located at 1109 Lincoln Park Road, Parkview Home Center. Home supplies from your hometown people.
Alan, I've had a couple folks say that ball popped loose. Let's watch this again, your instant replay by Dr. Bowen. Is it a touchdown or is it a fumble?
That's a touchdown, Hal. He laid his arm across the goal line. When his arm hit the ground, the ball was already across. It's a touchdown.
Right.
Yeah, once it doesn't matter where that ball's at. Once it's crossed that line, it's in his hand. It was a touchdown, and it hit the ground.
Cannot cause a fumble. So anybody comes in here and says it again, just shut that door over there, Alan. I don't need to talk to him anyway. Are you the guys with the replay? Oh, yes, sir, we are. There's the kick. And it's going to be Drake. Left side, 25 down to the 27, maybe 28-yard line. Nice return back, agree. They're going to say Kuntz on the return. It's at Drake. Stand corrected. First and 10 for Bethlehem. Down 28-0. Time running out in this first half of play. Bethlehem, again, just has to put their laurels on just getting that offense generated again. They had great field position earlier, but just couldn't connect.
Yeah, they've got to come up with some offense for half. They got to get a score on the board. Otherwise, going to have an early running clock.
First and 10 on the 28. Of course, Bethlehem will get the ball starting in the third quarter. Bradley to Devalier. The volley up 29 to the 30. That's the best run he's had all
Yes,
night.
it is. Hart on the tackle there.
He's a hard-nosed runner, too. Hard on the stop. Gosh, they're still going to give him a couple yards, maybe just one. 1 yard, 2nd and 9. I thought he got more than that.
Tell you, this Campbellsville team is
They're
not
tough.
only tough, they're quick.
Tough, tough, tough. Second down and 9.
Spread them out again.
Bradley, back to throw. Left side, caught at the
Screen.
29 on that screen to the 30, 31-yard line.
About 2.
Called in there by Krigler, but he's only going to get a couple yards. Not much on that one, Allen. It's
No.
3rd and long. Another stop in there by Sperling.
Yeah. That's a linebacker on the other side of Hal, just run into the football. Bethel's got a 3rd
down
long
and
again.
7.
Inside on their own 32, 31.
Trips to the right, one wide out to the left. Yeah, they're looking pass. Here's Bradley. Rolls to the right. Pass, wide open receiver.
Dropped. It. Oh, it's usually.
That was to Hawkins, and Hawkins heard footsteps behind him.
Yeah, he had clear field. He was running before he caught it. Tell you, young man's playing tough with that castle because he's made some good catches. But that
Sure
time
has.
he just turned to run, I believe, before he had the control of the ball.
Punting situation for Bethlehem on their own 31. Noyola, Smith, back to receive. Another great punt.
Fair catch.
Fair catch on this one. On the 20, we'll say 28. Smith on this one did the fair catch. Last time they punted it away, that's where the ball was popped loose, but nothing doing on this one for Campbellsville. 4:04 to go in this first half of play. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 29 for the Campbellsville Eagles. Say hello to my buddy Dave Tingle, watching from Fort Myers, Florida. David, I hope you and Janice are having a good stay down there. I've been to that place before. He's probably in a good position tonight. 1st and 10 on the 29. Snap, pass, pressure. It's going to be a sack this time.
Not going to get out of that one.
Eastridge brought down on that one. Stopped in there by Bethlehem's Robinson.
Yeah, he waited just a bit long to get out of there, and 60 was right on him, so good tackle. Nobody's covered. I think he was about ready to pull the trigger on running, but held on for a good tackle. Great play by Eastridge.
2nd down now and 16. On the 23. Eastridge out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Rolls. Pass. Looking. Still looking. Plenty of time. Throws it over the middle, and Robinson gets a hand on it. Incomplete.
They got to stop that clock. There it goes. Grant Robinson made 2 good plays in a row.
So Robinson on the stop. Makes it 3rd down and 16 on the 23.
I'm surprised a little bit about Campbellsville getting away from the running game in that outside game, because that's where they're moving the ball, had a lot of success. So
yeah, it's their top dish on the menu, that's for sure. They do it well. No need to substitute. Official timeout. How about timeout, Campbellsville? Quick timeout. We'll take one as well. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production. Keep it here then. We'll just keep it right here during this timeout.
Yeah, so
Campbellsville takes a quick timeout.
Important play for Bethlehem here to get this stop and force a punt, get the ball back and try and score before the end of half. We'll see what Campbellsville dials up here.
Third down and
long.
16, yeah. On the 23.
Yep. Nobody in the backfield, and they're spreading them out.
Yeah,
so
trips to the left.
look for the quarterback rollout run.
Yeah, they got trips to the right, too. Yeah, they're going to run them downfield. Eastridge, plenty of time. Over the middle.
Open, bad pass.
Incomplete.
Do it short and wrong.
Yeah, it was intended for number 14.
Yep. Do it behind him. He pulled the trigger.
Smith. So Campbellsville, first punt. Crew Bassett does the kicking and does the punting as well. Well, so Bethlehem, accomplishment.
Accomplishment, yes. Something good. Bethlehem needs a score here. They get the ball coming out of halftime, so if they can get something on the board here, give them a little confidence in the locker room, come out and strike again. Win this middle 8 here.
Fourth down and the punt from the 13. High punt.
Fair catch.
Fair catch by Bethlehem at the 40. So fair catch out there by Michael Krigler. 3 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the first half. Your Cell with Hell scorecard. Campbellsville 28, Bethlehem 0. Boy, this year's flying by. Hard to believe. Next week, another big week of high school football. And next week, on October the 3rd, we go to Thomas Nelson, and it's the Washington County Commanders at Thomas Nelson. So mark that on your calendar. 1st and 10. Bradley under pressure. Wow. Watch him how they come in. Let's watch this again, because watch how Campbellsville
he
comes off
stunted
the
to the
line.
left. He come out, did a stunt to the left, just right out, and boom.
Almost like nobody picked him up there.
Yeah, he just did a wrap around to the left, and nobody picked him up. Little confusion on the line in there for Bethlehem.
Loss of 12. 2nd down and 22. Second down and 22. Is Bethlehem going to take a timeout?
Yep.
Believe they are. Timeout
Yes,
on
they
the
are.
field. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Looking to save money on your grocery shopping? Boone's Butcher Shop offers convenient weekly meat bundles at a great value. The meats, well, they're already packaged, frozen, and ready to go straight into your freezer. To order, just stop at the counter. Let us know you would like to purchase a bundle. While our staff prepares your bundle, feel free to shop the rest of our store. Once your bundle's ready, we'll bring it out to the checkout area. Just pick it up after you're finished at the checkout. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike in Bardstown. Bradley back on the pass. They're chasing him down. He airs it out. It's going to be, is that a catch over on the far side? Yes, it is.
He caught it.
Big catch over there by Thomas Budd.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big catch. Let's watch that again, because I like Bradley coming out of that pursuit and getting rid of the ball.
Yeah, he did. He was looking for, Krigler over there on the stop and go, one-on-one.
He really couldn't see it on that one. But
he didn't have it. And then he hit him, rolled out and hit the man. The receiver did a great job of coming back to his quarterback who was in trouble. But still, it's 3rd and 28 out.
Yeah, 3rd and 23?
23, yeah.
Yeah,
on the
3rd and 23.
Yep. Yeah, they tried the stop and go route and didn't hit that time. So
quick score: Bardstown 14, Mercer County 7. 6 minutes to go in the half.
Timeout Bardstown.
No timeout Bardstown. We'll take one. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Injured in an accident? The insurance company's being unreasonable? Call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
It's important for us to get to back and forth to the doctors and to the groceries. It's just helpful for us because we don't have any transportation at all to get to the doctors.
I can't fit in other people's cars and stuff, so rolling in and out is better for me, going in and out. They're good teams. They're good teams that come pick you up there on time and everything.
Devalier on the run, and we can catch it on the replay if you want to see that.
Yeah, it was a direct dive play. It's one of the best running plays Bethlehem's have. So there it is, just a straight dive play, good blocking on the play, and hard run. So he gets about 15 yards, 17. Now you got 4th and 15. Bethlehem's going to punt.
Yeah, punting with under a minute to go. Yeah, they're going to try and let some air out of this ball. They get it back at that third quarter of play. Try and get in that locker room to talk about what you do. Another nice punt. Boy, they have really
fair
done well.
catch. Dropped it.
And he dropped it.
Oh, referee
That
blew
ball.
the whistle. Oh, that was.
Oh, official blew the whistle after he dropped it.
Yeah. He got back on it. It's a good thing. It's a referee.
Yeah, Smith had it, so he'll have it with just 37 seconds to go. Pass along a score update for you. Get that Washington County score in here. I think good old Seamus sent it to us. Minute 40 to go in the first half. It's 7-7. Washington County and WEB Du Bois. Back with Campbellsville. Oh, looking for a pass play on first down.
Oh, hit him.
Then got
Nice
him.
pass.
Reception.
Get out of bounds.
45
son.
all the way down to the
Gotta
30.
get out of bounds, son.
Now they're going to have to down the ball. They'll stop the clock to move the chains. That was a big reception.
Yeah, had no timeouts. He should have got out of bounds.
Now they're going to go with it.
Can't clock. He's in shotgun.
They know you can stop the clock and move
Can't.
the chains. That's what they did.
Oh, in high school you can't until they get it set.
Oh, okay. Pass play.
So got to get rid of it.
Eastridge is called. Now he's going to go out of bounds, and he does with 10 seconds to go.
Yep.
So when they're moving the change, you can in high school ball stop
yeah.
the clock.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was you stop it this year.
I'm pretty sure that, Hal. I mean, I may be wrong, but high school's the only one left.
I think you're still right. So just 10 seconds to go, and Campbellsville, they're going to get pretty close to maybe a field goal if they get another 10 yards down.
Yeah, they've run a lot of clock, though. They'll work on that.
Eastridge.
They'll work on that.
Eastridge, snap, the pass. Looking end zone. Airs it out. And it's going to be just out of reach of his receiver. No flags down. Incomplete.
Good coverage there. Good coverage.
They'll have time for one more play. 3rd down and 8.
Good coverage on that play. He was there. He had a chance.
3rd and 8 on the 29. So they'll go for one more. Try and get in that end zone. Case Eastridge, senior quarterback. Yeah, it's a nice Campbellsville team. It didn't take more than a couple minutes in that first quarter to know what
figure that out.
What kind of team this is. Wideout spread all over. Here's Eastridge back to throw. Plenty of time. Looking in zone. Now he throws it over to the right. Incomplete. And it was to Pettit, but that'll do it for the first half of play. At the end of the first half, it is Campbellsville 28, Bethlehem 0. What's going to be the discussion from Tim Mangley's team at the half?
Just try to find some offense. They're going to have to talk about the offense and, getting some rhythm. They have had no real cadence, no real rhythm in that offense this first half. So They got to develop something. It's tough back there, when you don't have a premier running back like, Campbellsville got 2 or 3 of them, and you're quarterbacking by yourself out there. They still got to spread it out and get him on the edge and try to work the passing game.
And this is a nice Campbellsville team.
Oh, yes. Speed, size, power, all the way around, a good team.
Don't take much to figure that one out.
No.
Again, at the half, it is Campbellsville 28 and Bethlehem 0. Keep it right here. RLM Underground halftime reports coming up. We'll have your stats. Powered by the Farmers National Bank in Lebanon, brought to you again by Lucas Ross the Boss. At the half, Campbellsville 28, Bethlehem 0, All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production. As we all live longer, age really, it's just a number. But retirement is so much more. Edward Jones Financial Advisors want to know what you want out of your retirement so that they can help you reach your goals. Visit edwardjones.com to schedule an appointment today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Marvin Windows and Doors are crafted with quality, style, and beauty with attention to every detail. This is Hannah Ellis for Commonwealth Building Products. Whether you're building your dream home or remodeling your existing home, Marvin designs windows and doors to fit your vision and budget. Your local hometown Marvin dealer is Commonwealth Building Products with locations in Campbellsville, Somerset, Elizabethtown, and Bardstown.
We're not just a little farm community. The things that go on here have global impact.
There's some of the stuff we used, the byproduct from Maker's Mark Distillery or Heaven Hill, either one. Very good feed. So that's making a good use of a byproduct, local byproduct.
Agriculture is a big business here, but it's not the only thing going on around here.
Since I left 40 some years ago with 2 or 3 industries in town, we've came back and there's almost 40 industries in Marion County now.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
Well, back here at Campbellsville High School, John Graves, Alan Luckett. Welcome back to the half with me. Jamie did a marvelous job last week so that you could enjoy anniversary.
I heard the shout out. It was a great anniversary. We had a good time.
Good deal. How many years?
38.
38 years.
38 years. Yeah.
Congratulations, both y'all.
It's all good.
Well, we welcome you back to a ball game that is decisively Campbellsville Eagles.
It's a good Campbellsville team. Good Campbellsville team. I'm excited for watch them some games down the road. So good Campbellsville team.
Yeah, this is the only time we have them. But you got their entire schedule. That KCD game that comes up in about 3 weeks. Yeah. Boy, that's going to be a contest.
Yes, it will be.
So I think we've got stats loaded, and if we do, we'll go ahead and go through those. And we looked at those kind of during the break, and you're going to see a number that we've not seen before, and that's a negative number in those rushing yards.
Just a total all-out win for Campbellsville here. Our score reflects that. I mean, Bethlehem has been unable to run the ball, and we kind of knew that coming in. That was their strong suit. I mean, Bradley's been their offense, quarterback. They're running and they're passing. So, if you're coach, you got to tell them, we've got to pick that up. Just one turnover, Campbellsville. Bethlehem has taken care of the ball. Well, one interception, right? Yeah, the one interception was a bad interception, led to the touchdown. The only bad pass I've seen Bradley really throw this year.
That's only bad, all year. I mean,
all year.
That's only his third interception on the year. I think we looked at.
But
man,
what do you say about this?
Anemic. anemic, I think is what the word you use.
Just total and here's the thing that I'm most impressed with Campbellsville is their offensive defensive line, especially that offensive line. I mean, they get out there on the edges and block. They get downfield and block. I mean, they're doing a spectacular job, and it shows in the stats. So.
Well, and that's the theme we've seen all year is that this game in high school, especially 1, 2, 3A, this level, is won in the weight room and on the offensive and defensive line. Yeah. So we want to thank Lucas Ross for providing our stats tonight. And, of course, he is powered by Farmers National Bank. So we're going to take a break when we come back. I got some, one of the things about having a G on your shirt and being a G is you get to do some things. So I'm going to do something for the next break. Stay with us. More with the RLM Halftime Report. All a part of All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production, y'all.
For over 100 years, Conway Heaton in Bardstown has been more than a Ford dealership. We've been part of your family story. From your grandfather's first truck to your family's latest SUV, we've been there for you every mile. Still family owned since 1919, we offer the same trust, service, and commitment through 4 generations. Because when a dealership treats you like family, you keep coming back. Conway Heaton Ford, big enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
The most important part of your business are all the people who come through your doors every day. And Cintas can help you take care of them. Your dedicated Cintas service reps will provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best.
So your business can too. Get Cintas.
Oh, I'm ready!
Get ready for the workday.
At Maywood, we want to highlight a great course with wonderful food so you can enjoy the entire experience. If you don't play golf, stop by and try the best hot brown around or our signature cowboy burger. You can experience a private club feel that is open to everyone. Memberships available with a full schedule of events throughout the year. We have a full bourbon bar. Family carryout meals make life simple for the busy family.
Maywood Country Club, 130 Maywood Avenue, Bardstown, 502-348-6600. All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Well, welcome back here to Campbellsville High School. John Graves, Alan Luckett. Hal is on his contractual break during the half, so it's homecoming night over at Washington County. We'll give the score first. We're going to say 13-7 WEB Du Bois in that district game at the half. There's 1 second left, and I'm not exactly sure of the situation, but on homecoming night. And homecoming night, for me, was a little special this year as I missed it, and I'm going to have to pay dearly for that. But my daughter, Ann Presley, was one of the homecoming court members. Nice. She was her freshman class representative. I think we've got that picture there. So there we go. There's my girl.
Didn't miss anything, Dad. There she is.
No, Jackson and Marie and Gracie, they took care of her tonight. Dad had to be at a game, as I normally am on Friday nights, and there is my youngest daughter. So if you're watching on Facebook, everybody bail me out here because I am not in Springfield tonight, and I'm in Campbellsville. Everybody give me a like and a care and a share and everything for my daughter AP. She is a manager on the Washington County football team, so she was pulling double duty tonight.
Very pretty there.
She is her freshman representative at homecoming.
There you go, Dad. You hopefully that picks up the points that you lost.
Yeah, I hope so. Presley, if you're watching this later, I did what I could, girl, so appreciate it. We're going to take a break.
Proud daddy.
We're going to have absolute proud dad. We're going to have him put his coach's hat on after this next timeout. RLM Halftime Report, all part of the All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter, work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
Attention viewers, this is your exclusive invitation to the Stevens Absolute Estate Auction taking place Saturday, October 25th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in Springfield at 301 and 305 North Walnut Street. You'll have the chance to bid on 2 beautiful homes, fine china, antique furniture, seasonal decor, and more. Mark your calendars and bring your best bid. This is your chance to own a piece of Springfield history, beautifully bundled with timeless treasures.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter, work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Back here at the half at Campbellsville High School, high atop Campbellsville field here. They've done a great job with this facility. So
great job with the facility. It's run well too. So
at the half, Bardstown 28, Mercer County 7.
Wow.
So that's another district game. Boy, Bardstown team, Campbellsville, Bardstown. These teams in purple are really good this year.
Yes, they are.
So, well, as we always do, put your coaching hat back on there, Coach, and. You are over there in Jim Ward Fieldhouse, and you're a Bethlehem coach. What are you telling the guys?
That's tough there. You just got to tell the guys, hey, come back out. Let's make a showing for ourselves. We haven't played well the first half. Let's not get down. Let's get out there and get back in this football game. And they're going to have to do it. They're going to have to do it with quarterback and some running. They got to slow down this defense, the offensive line too, and probably try and stop the run a little more. But it's just tough. So if you're the coach over there, you try to keep the spirits up, point out the good things you've done. Everybody knows what you haven't done. Everybody knows that. So point out what you've done. Let the quarterback know what we want out of him the second half, the strategy we're going to use. But let's get back in this game. Let's have a positive opening on this first drive.
All right, you're down here to my right, and you're wearing purple and the gold. And,
well, you're in control. He wants to get this thing to a running clock as soon as possible,
Yep.
so you're not going to see a whole lot of substitutes first till you get to that running clock, and then he'll probably get some of his guys out and get some other players a chance to play and, reduce the risk of injury there. But he's going to say keep the hammer down and keep driving. He's going to find out what his team's made up because, as you're heading into November and you've got leads, you can't let up the gas because teams get better and better, and you want to keep that foot on the gas. So he's going to emphasize that, hey, we're not anywhere in this game. It's 0-0. Let's go.
Well, appreciate the comments always, and spot on as always. I couldn't have said it any better myself. That's why I let you say it. So that's been your
quick shout out.
Okay.
We watched this halftime show, and 51 Thomas Tungett, football player, out there in his uniform. 58 Paul Hartman out there in his uniform in the band, performing in the band, and 51 a flutist. He did his solo. So shout out to those two guys.
They pulling. That's what happens at 1A schools. I'm telling you.
Shout
you
out
got
to
to
those
do all
guys.
of it. So.
And it was a good performance.
Well, RLM halftime report. Second half coverage is upcoming. Stay with us. The All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Caring creates healthier lives and healthier communities. And when it comes to healthcare, you can count on us. We have the expertise to care for you right here at home, whenever you need us. From delivering newborns to performing surgeries, annual screenings to emergency care, you can count on us to provide compassionate, high-quality healthcare to you and your family. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us.
Opening an account is easy at Farmers National Bank. We're here to help you get started.
With options like secure checking, student checking, and even senior checking, we can help you find the account that best fits your current needs. Farmers National Bank. Local, friendly, ready to serve you.
Member FDIC. Attention Springfield water and sewer customers. Starting July 1st, we're updating our billing policies to serve you better. Here's what you need to know. Payment arrangements will no longer be available. Bills are still due on the 15th, but now there's a 10-day grace period, giving you until the 25th before disconnection steps begin. And paying your bill is easier than ever. Choose Bank Draft, online, by phone, or use our Dropbox. Want extra peace of mind? Sign up for paperless billing. Fast, secure, and right on time. Have questions? Give us a call. Springfield Water and Sewer, serving you better every drop of the way.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Getting ready for the second half here at Campbellsville High School. Hal Good back with you. Alan Luckett up in the box. Thanks to our team here tonight. John Graves down the field. Got all the regulars in there. Matthew. Jamie Murphy with us tonight. Back again. Jamie, welcome to the team. Got you there in the trailer. Matthew, you got that trailer cam hooked up? There you go. Look at those guys. Yeah, look at them all. What's Sean doing in there?
He took the Robo outfit on. He's getting some air conditioning.
Look at him. Look at him back in there. Now, Jamie, we don't usually have breaks like that at the half. I just want to let you know. We just kind of stuck in there for you, and now we know the truth. Good old Tom out there on top. Good crew. These young men, they work hard for us, Alan. We love to see them every Friday night.
Excellent job. I mean, that's why I'm here, because I caught you all on YouTube and back in the day and called John and said, hey, you all do an awesome job. And he said, well, let me talk to you. So I got roped in, and I'm glad. It's been great.
Yeah, our longtime colleague Jimmy Wethington retired, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
He was good, and we've got you in here, and we're glad to have you. Good team we're putting together. Plus, guess what? We're going to be back next Friday night. We want to remind you we're back with the Washington County Commanders and our first look at Thomas Nelson. Thomas Nelson Generals, Washington County coming up on Friday night. Thomas Nelson really struggling. Took a lashing last night to Marion County, and it's a team that, this is a Thomas Nelson team. They work hard over there, and Brian Moore is their head coach. They're 1-5 right now, just trying to make something happen. Came up with a win over Shawnee.
Yeah, it's been a rough year for Thomas Nelson, so we'll see what happens when we get there next week with them.
Bethlehem had the ball as we get things underway here in the third quarter of play.
Good kick it's buffed it.
A little Fumbarooski by Kuntz at the 5, but away he goes. 15, 18, 19, 20, down to about 21. Stop in there by Campbellsville Slaughter. Bethlehem will have it. So important for Bethlehem to have a good offensive series this time.
They need to put something together. Even if it's a long drive to eat some clock, they need some positives. So we'll see if they've adjusted any or how they're going to attack this defense, because it's been a struggle early.
Marshtown over Mercer 21-7. 2 minutes left in the half. Bethlehem right back to action. The snap, the give, goes right over to Devalier. I don't know if he'll get anything on that. He may lose the yard, loss of 1.
Yeah, it's just
Devalier has not really had much traction here this evening.
But Miller and those guys up front are just tough. It's going to be tough running up the middle. So they've got to find a play. They've got to do a little play action on the outside and go empty this time. Going to try to throw the ball down the field.
Second down, 11.
Fumble.
Bradley picks it back up. Not a good way.
Right. Yeah.
Stopped in there by Hart for Campbellsville.
Bethlehem runs that wing tee, and that was the first time I've really seen them lined up in a true wing tee, that possession. And it was just I wouldn't say a bad snap, just Bradley muffed that snap. So looked like they were going to run a little cross-buck action there in the wing tee, but he never got the ball. So now you're back to 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah, 3rd and 16. So they'll send them wide. Trips to the left, one wide out to the right. Jack Bradley takes the snap, rolls to the left, looking. He's under pursuit. He's going to be caught. Sacked at the 7.
Smith again.
Yeah, Smith with a big stop. Now that's going to be a punting in your own end zone.
Yeah.
This should give Campbellsville some pretty good field position.
It's total line domination by this Campbellsville team on both sides of the ball. I mean, it's just
3 and out, and 3 not very pretty plays. Yeah, deep in his own end zone. Snap. Another great punt.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
No, he's going to let it go.
He's going to let it roll out of bounds. About the
42 or 3, yeah.
5, 43, 44. So that's where Campbellsville come back out and start out 1st and 10.
Man.
On their own, should be on the Bethlehem 44.
Yeah. Bethlehem did not need that, but it is what it is, and we'll see how they come back on defense there.
Yeah, last Washington County score 13-7. W.E.B. Du Bois leading on homecoming.
Yeah, it's a big district game too.
That is big one for Washington County. Danville with they're not having any problem with the Golden Eagles of Shawnee. First down, keeper Eastridge. Look at him go left side. Still on his feet, 30. Still on his feet to the 28. Ball pops loose. Bethlehem comes up with it. Let's watch that again. That ball just popped loose.
Yeah. Yeah, Robinson had him around the waist, and when he fell, he hit his bottom on the thing, and the ball popped loose. So I'm going to say, did he?
Hawkins recovered it. So a big break for Bethlehem. Puts them 1st and 10 on their own 24. Jack Bradley. Snap. Fake. Nope, give.
Nothing. It was a jet sweep. Nothing there.
Devalier.
I mean, this line is just
and
all 3 lines. Yeah, linebacker made the tackle, but I tell you what, those 4 linemen just went right down that line of scrimmage, and they had nowhere to go.
Cole Kessler, number 44 on the stop. He's a senior on this team. I talked to athletic director Tim Davis at the half. And I said, Tim, you guys got a nice-looking ball club. And he said they've played together a long time, and there are several seniors on this team. Here we go with Bradley. Back to throw, left side, complete at the about the 28. Krigler with the catch.
Positive
the freshman
play.
reels it in. Yeah.
At least they'll have a 3rd and medium here.
Yeah. Krigler did a good job to bring that in. He's a
Yeah,
nice receiver. Just a freshman on this team.
Yeah, there's 13 seniors on this Campbellsville team versus the 2 on Bethlehem. So that experience, you can't coach that.
3rd down and 5. Bradley looks over that Campbellsville defense, makes the call, takes the snap, back to throw, looking pass, under pressure. Passes it downfield. I think that was called at the 36.
It was 1st down.
Let's watch
Good
that again.
job.
That was a good catch by Hawkins. 1st down.
Good pass by Bradley. He waited until he broke loose. He comes back to his quarterback. Good play. Smart receiver. Come back to his quarterback. And Bradley was looking for the long shot over here again, but they had it well covered. Campbellsville has to come out of this defense. They just got 1 safety back, and they're staying up there. They're playing man-to-man coverage. So
1st down, Bethlehem.
Bethlehem's got to take advantage of that. So
Bradley, long count, takes it. Give to Devalier. He's got a little room. 40, 44 to 45. That ball popped loose, but I think he was already down. Campbellsville saying it's theirs, but it's not. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3.
I think that was a fumble. Bardstown got it because the referee on the side threw the beanbag.
Too late to watch it, boys, back in the trailer? Look at these guys. Man, they're just like magicians.
See if we can see it. I couldn't see it, but the ball come out. Referee threw his beanbag. I do too. I think it was loose. He threw his beanbag, so that's usually a good indication.
2nd down, 3. Bradley trips to the right. Long count. Snap. Pass play, getting pressure. He's trying to get away from it. Throws it away.
Yeah.
Intended receiver was Noah Hawkins. Incomplete, 3rd down.
And runs.
3rd down and 3.
54 could run.
Well, he was in pursuit. He's been pursued all night,
Yeah.
Smith has. I know we haven't really kept up with the tackles, but I'd be interested to see just how many tackles Smith has had tonight.
At all, but both sides of the ball, they're playing well.
He's gave Bradley all he wants. Oh, yeah, nice job by Bradley. They jumped. That'll give him the 1st down anyway.
Yeah, another 1st down, so that's 2 in a row for the
That's that old Tim Mattingly.
Bethlehem Eagles.
He played for Washington County. Jimmy Reed taught him that one. Go on that 2nd sound, change that play. Nice job. Did it quick, too. Came out there and just really pulled Campbellsville off.
Yep, got them back. Campbellsville got them earlier. Now they got them, so here we go.
Bethlehem 1st and 10 on their own 48. Right at that 50-yard line. Snap. Fake. Pass.
Dropped it.
Incomplete.
Yep, 54.
Yeah, Bradley got hit in there by Smith. intended receiver was Drake.
Yeah, he just another one of those turn or afraid you're going to get hit catches. So it was a short pass, about 3 yards, but should have caught it.
2nd down and 10. Bethlehem still on their own 48. Snap, fake. Bradley, he's in trouble. Throws it anyway, incomplete. But boy, he was in trouble.
Bradley slow to get up.
Yeah, he took a heck of a hit over there.
Yeah, linebacker blitzed on that one, got him. He's,
3rd down 10.
He's taking a beating tonight, no doubt about it.
This is an interesting stadium. We talked about it earlier.
He's hurt over there. Something wrong with his throwing arm.
Yeah, officials are coming over to him now. Looking at him. He's coming back
in there.
Going to let him get back in there. Dang, he's a competitor. Tough. That's why he's on my all-tournament team.
3rd 10. Let's see what they do here.
Snap. Give.
Run.
Left side.
Good run.
Devalier. Not enough, but a nice run. Tackle in there by Eastridge. Had to do it in the backfield. And I'm going to say 4th down and 5.
No, they're not going to send the punting ring out.
Yeah,
They've had a little success here on offense.
No.
Every first down they can get is a feather in their hat. Right now, you build some confidence. So
Dale Estes, head coach at Campbellsville, saying, watch the ball. That's what he's telling his defense. And, you can go with change that call again. It works, that's for sure. 4th and 5. Bradley takes it. Rolls to the left.
He's in trouble.
Throws it. It's going to be caught,
out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 41. Yeah. So, turnover on downs. We'll give it to the Eagles.
Well, if nothing else, Bethlehem ate up a lot of time because they had the ball the whole 3rd quarter except for the one turnover play that Campbellsville had. So, they had some ball control, but they just can't get over the hump.
5:31 to go here in this 3rd quarter of play. Campbellsville 28, Bethlehem 0. Let's go to John Graves.
I'm watching the on and off the field for Campbellsville. They send an entire new offense off in defense. Most of these kids are only playing one side of the ball except for a couple of the DBs. I know the quarterback is staying on both sides, but most of the linemen are fresh.
Ended around, straight up the middle, 50, 49, 45, 42-yard line, 1st down. Calhoun with another high-stepping 1st down. Calhoun. He's a nice ball player.
Yeah, I know John mentioned, they're going both ways. When you have these numbers like they have, they got the number of players Campbellsville has. So, yeah, you don't see that a lot in 1A. So
Calhoun, just a junior too. Eastridge. The give. Nayola cuts back in 40, 39, maybe 38.
It gains about 3 yards there.
Yeah.
Bethlehem did a good job of stringing that one out and forcing him back inside. There was nothing outside. So
Mud on the stop. Gain of 3, 2nd down 7.
Nayola a little slow getting up there.
Clock still rolling at 4:22 to go in the 3rd. Eastridge puts one man in motion. Takes the snap, the fake. Now he'll keep it.
Look at that blind. Look at
that
line.
Left side. He has got a whole 30, 25. Look at him make that turn. 15, 10. Knocked out of bounds at the 6. Let's watch that again.
Watch this lineman just drive this downfield. Look at that, 77, 55, all locked up. Look at 54.
Good blocking.
53 down the field there. That offensive line just locked them up and drove them down the field.
Ball on the 7, 1st and goal, Campbellsville. Tom down there, he's got to fight off the defense from the crowd. There's the snap. Calhoun, watch him make that turn.
Oh, nice play.
Nice
play, Bradley.
Stop.
19, no, it was Bradley. It was
in there for Bethlehem. It was Coots.
Nice play, Kuntz. Man, he come up. He misses that tackle. He's in the end zone.
Oh, he's in the end zone. He was making that turn.
Kuntz shot out of a cannon there. Nice play.
Loss of 4, 2nd down and goal on the 11. Yeah, he had the afterburners turned on. And
You ain't
Kuntz,
Great tackle.
nice one. 2nd down and goal on the 11.
Two in the backfield this time, Hal. Let's see what they do here.
Yeah, looking at the run, I'd go with Calhoun again, but not before they take a timeout. Timeout on the field, we'll take a timeout. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Here's a question. How can something like floor mats help improve your business? How can this give your employees more confidence to do that? How can safety glasses make your company more productive? And how can the way you look change the way customers see you? For over 1 million companies, the answer is simple. Cintas. So to help keep your business well-equipped, clean, and looking its best, get Cintas. And get ready for the workday.
Timeout on the field. 2nd down and goal on the 11 for Campbellsville. Quick timeout to talk about it. Second down. Eastridge. Snap. Pass. Complete. Left side Hart. Hart's got some space. 5, 3. Oh, jump
touchdown.
into the end zone touchdown. I don't know if we can see that again, but nice little Jordan hop to take it into the end zone for the score.
Yeah, he breaks the tackle early, right here early. Gets off the block, good block, but then he just leaps over this guy who tried to slide and trip him, actually. So.
Go down to John Graves for the point after, John.
My guy, Cade Powers, son of Brian Powers, former Washington County commander.
Saw him at the half.
Yep, he's the
Chatted
center.
with him.
Neola is the holder. And Grubasek on to attempt the extra point. Good snap, good hold, good money.
All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football. Well, it is a G&G production.
At Maywood, we want to highlight a great course with wonderful food so you can enjoy the entire experience. If you don't play golf, stop by and try the best hot brown around or our signature cowboy burger. You can experience a private club feel that is open to everyone. Memberships available with a full schedule of events throughout the year. We have a full bourbon bar. Family carryout meals make life simple for the busy family.
Maywood Country Club, 130 Maywood Avenue, Bardstown, 502-348-6600.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Score by Campbellsville, extra point good, just like that's 35-0, Allen.
Yeah.
All Campbellsville on the offense
It's
tonight.
all Campbellsville, offense, defense. Bethel can't get anything put together, and this Campbellsville offensive line is just it's the best I've seen this year. They're just owning the line of scrimmage.
There's the kick taken by Bethlehem. 25 down to the
Oh,
26.
good.
Look at that turn. 20. Oh, wow, knocked out of bounds. Big run back over there by Kuntz, but getting hit hard. And a flag down.
Mayo hit him pretty good there.
Yeah, personal foul. Is that a late flag? They threw another one? Same flag? Yeah, Coach Dale Estes is saying, what's going on?
I didn't see what happened, so.
Let's go down the field to John. John, tell us about this one.
I'm coming around the corner, and we'll get it through the PA, but that flag come from the head guy. Personal foul. Personal foul. Helmet-to-helmet contact against Campbellsville. That's his first warning. And so you're going to put 15 yards on the end of this one. And if my math is correct, it's going to put the ball right at the 50, I think. But it was a hard hit. Everybody in this stadium was like, ooh.
That was a hard hit. But
it was a hard hit.
I really don't think he got him with the helmet. I know he got him with the shoulder.
Didn't look like it. Looked like a
I
tough
didn't see
hit.
the helmet, but it was a hard hit. There's no doubt about it. But I did not see helmet to helmet.
He took a big hit. Now the head official's over there, and it looks like Coach Estes is just letting it go. Yeah, right at the 50-yard line.
Yeah.
So Bethlehem at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. Bradley. Pass wide open. Called at the 45. Down to the 44, and that's going to be about it. Krigler with a big catch. Let's watch that again.
I think Bethlehem, he just goes out and turns around, sets at 5. But look at the cushion. Nobody's on him. So I think Bethlehem has run so many go routes and stop and goes that they've got these backs sitting back. So short routes are open. So nice 7-yard pick up there, 6, 7. So Bethlehem needs that.
2nd down and 4. Bradley. Pass.
Same
complete.
thing.
Yeah,
Oh, missed
right there.
tackle.
Look at that turn. 30. Big run by Krigler all the way down to about the 25-yard line.
Yeah, good pass by Bradley there. Again, too much cushion. They're just playing a back off of them. They've been playing them. It was that 1st down, and I think they pushed him out of bounds, so the clock is stopped with 1:52 left here. Pushed him out of bounds.
So mercy rule changed to 34 or 35, is it?
No, it's not.
Is it 37?
I thought it was 35. I thought
Okay.
it was 38, I believe.
Pass right side, incomplete. Flag down. Whew, let's watch that again.
He hit him late, but I tell you what, 21 had his arm on him all the time, the receiver. That was a tough break for the defender.
Pass interference. Bethlehem's had a couple big penalties here the past couple minutes and just really
holding. He must
12,
have had.
Number 12, Brian Mayo.
Yeah.
A little shook up on the play there.
Well, the receiver on that play had his arm stretched back, and I think what happened was the defender reached out and grabbed that arm because he was trying to stiff arm him away from the play. So
they'll mark it on the 20. Looks like they'll mark it on the 16. 15, 16. So 1st down and 10. Fake. Bradley going in zone again. Right side complete.
Nice
11. Down to the 5 and knocked out of bounds. Take a look at that one again. Nice job. Hawkins
it's just
reels it
just
in.
a stop. They're just playing so soft now on them. They're not up on them man-to-man like they were earlier in the game. They're backed off 5 or 10 yards, giving them everything under. So
Bethlehem, 1st and goal on the 6. Great spot tonight for them to be at. Snap. Give. Oh,
man.
Nice job. Davalier.
Finally up. Stood him up at the goal line, but
takes
he's
him in for the touchdown.
Good drive by Bethlehem. They've had that ball the whole quarter and finally scored. So,
yeah, Davalier with the score. 6 yards out. A little momentum for Bethlehem on that touchdown. Now I'd say they're going to line up for 2, but let's go down to John. John, you want to call this one?
Yeah, sure. Little formation trickery. Talon Lindsay is your holder, or is your
swinging
long
door
snapper.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Bradley, your my microphone will work. There we go. I'm on the other end of the field. Derek McKinney, your kicker, left-footed. Oh, we got whistles. We got movement. Who we got moved? Somebody. Let's see. They're going to talk about it.
Yeah, they're going to get with the white cap out there.
Mr. Bush. He nods in agreement. He said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Okay." And he says, "All right, let's just replay it then."
Oh, that's what they're going to do.
I didn't know what that happened there, but same people are involved. McKinney takes his steps. Good high snap.
Yeah.
Bradley looking for help, tries to get it to Krigler. No good. So 35-6 your score, Halby.
Yeah, nothing doing. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production. All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky. Bethlehem kicks it away. Campbellsville lets it roll out of bounds at the 21. Let me see here now. Score update. In Mercer County, Bardstown leading Mercer County, second half, 28-14. Now it's 35-14. Keep you right up to date. Now, Washington County, Du Bois. Du Bois just recovered a fumble, ran it back. It's Du Bois 19, Washington County 7. District game, homecoming night. Whew. Tough one going on over in Springfield tonight. Campbellsville. Back on the offense. Time running out in this third quarter of play. Snap, carry, right side.
Oh.
Embry hit hard. Gained about 3. Devalier, who just scored, gets the tackle. Going to have to get a play off before this third quarter's up. Campbellsville will. Second down 6. Here's Eastridge. Low snap, but he gives it.
Oh,
another ball pops
fumble.
loose. That's a ball loose.
And they got it back.
Looks like Campbellsville falls on it.
Man,
gave it to Emery.
I don't know who punched it out, but they reached right in there and punched it out.
Let's see if we can see what's going on in there. Play it again, guys. Thank you to our folks at Bowen
See
Dental.
if we can see who punched it out here. Was it number 60?
There it goes.
Yeah, Campbellsville got the ball back, but so we're at half.
Third quarter complete. It's Campbellsville 35, Bethlehem 6. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
Getting ready for the fourth quarter of play here at Campbellsville High School. 3rd down and 2 for the Eagles of Campbellsville, and they take the snap. Eastridge back to throw.
Little bobble and snap.
Looking. He'll keep it. Right tackle. 45, 46. Stood up. I'll blow the whistle on that.
Got a first down.
Yeah, he'd get the first down on the quarterback keeper. Kicking around our player of the game. Well, you can't count out Case Eastridge either.
You know, the fourth
ball game.
Yeah, fourth quarter, I thought we'd see a few with the running clock. We'd see a few more subs. So they still got the bulk of the team in there. So
trips to the left.
Man short. No.
Yep. Are they a man short?
Yep.
Yep. 2 wideouts to the right. Eastridge takes it, keeps it.
Blitz.
Oh,
they read
wow,
the blitz.
nice play. 50, 45. Look at him go. 40. Look at him go. He breaks loose 30, 20.
They're not going to catch
Headed
him.
down that right side. Oh, what a play.
Great call.
What a play.
Well,
Case Eastridge. Let's watch that again.
It's a good call.
Watch him go through the pressure.
Bethlehem had the blitz on, so it opened up. Bethlehem had the blitz on, and he split it. The linebackers were gone. There was nobody else there. And again, look at the big fellas down the field, Hal. The big fellas down the field blocking again. So
let's go down to John Graves, John.
I tell you what, there's not a lot of times that we can give these O-line the love that they deserve, and but this one's easy. These guys have been able to run through all of this because of that one. All right, same setup applies. Powers, your center. Nolia, your holder. Grubasek for the kick. Everybody set. Low snap, not good. Going back follow, it's Grubasek. He's going to pick it up, and he's going to be smashed. Just go down. Don't get hurt. Long season. Extra point, so good.
56 seconds remaining in the
All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter, work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
Week from tonight, we head over to the home of the Generals at Thomas Nelson High School as the Washington County Commanders take on Thomas Nelson. 6:45 pregame, kickoff scheduled for 7:30. 41-6, your Sail with Hell scorecard. Running clock for the final 10:55. So this fourth quarter will go pretty quick. Bethlehem taking it to 12, 15, 20. Oh, nice move up to the 25, 26-yard line. Krigler, he's had a big game tonight. Embry on another stop.
Yeah, good tackle by Embry there.
He's
good run
played
back.
well.
Yes, he has.
This fourth quarter will go pretty quick, but we want to remind you we'll have the Lebanon Tourism post-game show and our Salt River RECC Power Player of the Game. We'll take a look at your Farmers National Bank spots. All that'll take you through the post-game. I'll remind you, our crew will be at Ham Days tomorrow, Lebanon Tourism in the Chamber. Boy, what a Beautiful weekend we should have. Give goes to Devalier. Nothing doing.
54. Smith and Miller on the tackles. Those two fellas have had a game.
Man, they're tough. They have had a big game.
Miller comes up a little limp. Looks like he's got a hamstring cramp.
Second down and 13. It's going to be for Bethlehem, or excuse me, Campbellsville next week. I'll go over that in a minute. Let's get this play in. Second down and 13. Snap, pass, catch at the 27 and brought down is Krigler. Good catch.
Yeah, good catch, good pass. Quarterback and receiver on the same page. Doesn't get any better than that.
Campbellsville, I'm sorry.
Bradley threw it before he came out of his break. It was great play all around.
Campbellsville on the road to Monroe County next week. Friday. It's a Thursday night game. Excuse me. I knew the date was different because my daughter's birthday is on October the 3rd, and that's October 2nd. Bethlehem will be home against John Hardin. Third down and 7. Bradley, snap, pass, right side.
Intercepted.
Intercepted by Campbellsville. Big catch in there by Tungate.
There's your flutist right there.
Let's watch it again.
The flutist made the play. That's the flutist.
Does he play the flute?
He plays the flute.
Watch him out here.
Look at him. Does a solo at halftime on the flute and comes out and makes an interception. It doesn't get any better than that, guys.
That's your next homecoming king, man.
That's a Friday night right there.
You know?
That's a Friday night right there.
And then I got a band competition tomorrow after a big win, big district win. We are ready for anybody.
That's a first.
Timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production. RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground. So a district win, played the flute at the half, going to a band competition on a Saturday. What a great weekend for that young guy.
That young man has just done it all. That's a first for me.
I'd be spying me a prom date.
Yeah,
you know, I think a yes
solo.
is in his,
he did a solo performance
in his future. I think a yes is in his future.
Yeah, big substitution here for Campbellsville.
Yeah, a lot of your JV players. We'll get those numbers. Eastern. Eastrid's still out there, quarterback. Embry is the run. Gain of 1, second down 9. Lots of players on that Campbellsville side.
Yeah. We got all new players in there.
Case Eastridge is still there. Wideouts either side. The snap, the give. Little swing, we go off the right side. 20 with the run of Slaughter. 10, headed to the 8, stopped at the 8. It's first and goal, Campbellsville. Tackle in there by Bethlehem. And it's first and goal on the 7. First and goal on the 7 for Campbellsville. Grubasek down there. Wide right, excuse me. Eastridge, low snap. Give goes to Embry. Embry's got some space. Breaks a couple of tackles, but not all of them. They'll push him back.
He's still up.
Still up. 5, 4, headed to the end zone. Did he make it?
Down at the 1.
Oh, stopped at
Man,
the one.
what a play.
What a play.
He just
No
didn't
give
quit.
up. Watch him again.
Had him by the jersey, tried
Watch
to
him
throw him
go.
down, and he did not go down. He threw the arm down. Watch this. How he tries up the middle, nothing there. He breaks it out. He grabs him by the and puts that arm down and saves himself and keeps those legs churning. Out at the one.
Well, boy,
good run by that young man.
He sure did look like he got in. Second down and goal on the one. I'd almost let Embry finish this one off. Eastridge. Oh, high snap. Late give to Embry, and he's caught.
Don't count him out
Nothing
yet.
Yeah.
Don't count him out.
That's right. He's churning on. Bethlehem said no way that time.
Yeah.
Third down and goal on the 5, loss of 4.
Yeah, Mudd made a good tackle on that play. He hung on to him. But a couple bad snaps there, thrown the timing off on both those plays.
Third down and goal on the 6. Eastridge. Flips it over to Embry. Embry, look at him go. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Campbellsville. Good play. This is a nice Campbellsville ball club.
Yes, it is.
Unless they do something uncalled for. This is a team that's going to see some district and postseason play. Let's go down to John. John.
Your standard varsity kicking is back in, except we got a new holder. Let's get that young man in. DeMarcus Neola is not, never mind. Gabriel Neola said, get out of here. Grubasek with the extra point. Weird spin, but spin's good.
All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Attention viewers, this is your exclusive invitation to the Stevens Absolute Estate Auction taking place Saturday, October 25th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in Springfield at 301 and 305 North Walnut Street. You'll have the chance to bid on 2 beautiful homes, fine china, antique furniture, seasonal decor, and more. Mark your calendars and bring your best bid. This is your chance to own a piece of Springfield history, beautifully bundled with timeless treasures.
48-6 our score here over in Mercer County. Bardstown leads Mercer County in that second half, 35-22.
Yeah, it's been all Campbellsville here tonight, Hal, that's for sure. Young Bethlehem team, just run into a very good Campbellsville team. I mean, they semifinalists, in 23, I think it was, and then, have had some good runs in the playoffs, Campbellsville have. But this is one of the better teams they've had here recently, so I'm interested to see how they go the rest of the season.
W.E.B. Du Bois leading Washington County 19-7 at the end of the third.
Another district game. They're all hitting the district games tonight.
Campbellsville on the kick, and Bethlehem will take it. And away they go. 20, 25, 26. That's where we'll see Krigler stopped. And first down, Bethlehem. I look down the sidelines of this Campbellsville team. See Mike Griffin down there. That guy.
Former head coach.
Head coach at Marion County. Head coach at Greene County. And now he's here at Campbellsville. He did some stuff at Campbellsville University for a while, too. Coached at Eastern Kentucky University with Roy Kidd. That's a name that we'll all remember. Got a little salt and pepper hair, but he's still doing good. So do I. I got salt and pepper hair, so it don't matter.
I don't have hair.
You got that wavy hair. The kind you wave goodbye occasionally. Look here, left side. Oh, nice carry over there. Fabic on the run to the 34-yard line. No offense on that wavy hair to you and John.
None taken.
Thank you. Thank you both. Thank you both. I'm just glad I got a little bit still growing there, a little nest. Goods can't grow hair. I wish I could grow a big beard like Matthew Smith back there. That's what I want to do. Oh, carry left side. That's going to be a good run by Fabic again. 40-42, and he stopped and hit hard in there.
Number 80, Bradley Parris, good tackle.
First down.
Got all new faces in on defense for Campbellsville.
Hang around, everybody, for the postgame show. It'll be a good one. Thanks to all of our Campbellsville folks that stayed with us tonight. And those of you that are watching the replay, that'll be put on after we're done. We love you all. If you're watching it next week on a Thursday, we don't care. There's the give again. They go to Fabic. Stopped on first down. Maybe lost a yard.
Yeah, they played the outside well. He had nowhere to go, so he tried to cut it back up, and 25 made the tackle there.
Bridgewater on the stop in there. My good friend J.T. Isaacs up in Washington, D.C. Got a chance to see him when I was up there last week. He is a Bethlehem grad watching the game. J.T. enjoyed our visit. And this is a Bethlehem team that's going to have some good things happen. Just didn't happen tonight. Sheesh. Nothing doing.
Sperling.
Carry in there by Jeffrey Hughes.
Big tackle by Sperling in there.
Sophomore.
Just another big fella coming in and making a play for the Campbellsville Eagles.
W.E.B. Du Bois intercepted a pass on the 30 and ran it in. It's now 26-7. W.E.B. Du Bois leading Washington County, 11:43 to go. JT always good for a shout-out. Thank you for listening in Washington, D.C. Passing play right side, right into the hands of Lindsey. Lindsey right side, maybe back to the original line of scrimmage.
Just a little swing pass there, and Hartman makes the tackle out there. Good play by Hartman. Only gained about 3 yards on that. 4th and about 9.
J.T. Isaacs, if you're still listening, stop that shutdown next week up in D.C. That's just between me and you if you can help anything on that. We just want to keep everything running smooth. 4th down and 9. I don't know if we'll get another play in. Looks like they'll get one. Campbellsville will win this district game. Bradley. Oh, what a tough game. Give again.
Oh, what a play by the – what a play.
Fabic.
52.
What again, another big play
Sperling
by
again.
Sperling.
Man, just
I guess this is the best defensive game I've seen all year.
Sperling took on that blocker and made a play. That's how you draw it up, Hal. This is a good Campbellsville football team. And, you know, Coach Mattingly, before the game, he knew what he's up against.
He was very
he knew exactly what he was up
straightforward.
against. Yes, he was.
Very straightforward about it.
And
Well, that'll do it
he
for
was right.
tonight. Keep it right here. We got postgame on the way. Your final score, Campbellsville 48, Bethlehem 6. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family? Welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Stop by Bowen Dental's new location at 79 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Bowen Dental in Springfield.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Caring creates healthier lives and healthier communities. And And when it comes to healthcare, you can count on us. We have the expertise to care for you right here at home, whenever you need us. From delivering newborns to performing surgeries, annual screenings to emergency care, you can count on us to provide compassionate, high-quality healthcare to you and your family. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us.
Campbellsville 48, Bethlehem 6. Time for our postgame. John Graves is down on the field with our Bethlehem contingents. John?
Thank you, Hal. Coach, you knew coming into this one it was a tall task. This is a really good Campbellsville team, but you got to like the fight that you all tried the entire game with.
John, I don't know how much fight we had, buddy. They're a great football team, and we just didn't play well. But it really wasn't that. They whipped us from the first down, from the first play to the last play, and that's all I got to say. We got to go back to work. So that's about all I got for you.
Back to the lab.
Campbellsville is a great football team.
All right. Well, we appreciate. Thank you, Coach, as always, jumping in. Player of the game is going to be number 21. Man, you caught some passes with some hardware on that arm tonight.
Thank you. We do need to, I think, show more fight in the game. They are a really good football team, but we do need to battle more. I felt like we kind of let up, but we got to come back next week. We got, I think, a bye, and then we got John Harden, so we got to get to work.
You got to get back to work. So
Yes,
there's things that you can fix and things to work on. You keep getting better each week.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, there's the hardware for the jacket. We appreciate it, Mr. Hawkins.
Thank you.
Noah Hawkins is our player of the game for Bethlehem. Back up to you guys.
Noah Hawkins, our player of the game, and Alan, it's no question. You said something about Coach Tim Mattingly. He just told it like it was, and he told us early going in. This is how it was going to come out, and they tried to prepare, but Campbellsville just way too strong.
Yeah, just too strong. I mean, Coach knew what he was up against. He let us know that. I think he was a little disappointed in the middle of the half there, that first half. Now they came back out and had a good showing for themselves in the second half. Missed an opportunity to score, but otherwise that better second half for them. So they'll regroup and then they'll go against Hardin, and we'll see how they do there. But big first district win for Campbellsville here.
Yeah, big night for Campbellsville. John's down the field with Coach Dale Estes.
Coach, that's how you want to open district play right there.
Yes, sir. I was proud of our team. I thought we came out, executed, did a good job, played really hard, played real physical. That's something we're trying to be talking a lot about this year, being physical. Once again, like I told you pregame, November, you got to play physical football to be able to win in November, and I think that's something we did tonight.
You know, a couple you got a whole slew of players that played well tonight. When you look up and down your roster, we're 32, Shaden Calhoun, but we're going to go with players of the game. A couple linemen, Julian Smith and Kiki Miller. Boy, their motor's different.
They are, and it helps because our offensive and defensive line, nobody has to play both ways, so it helps being able to do that. We did that last year too, so they're fresh. They can still be fresh on defense. Our offensive linemen are fresh. Really makes a difference in Class A football when you do it. You don't get the luxury of doing that very often in Class A football. So last couple of years we've been spoiled because of that, because I've been coaching Class A football my whole life. Usually they don't ever come off the field.
Right.
But it's been an advantage, and because of that, we tell them there's no reason that their motor shouldn't be high at all the times. And we're getting into game shape, and you saw tonight, you saw us getting after it up there, and those guys really got after it up front, and those two guys in particular had a real big night, I think.
Coach, appreciate the hospitality and good luck. Go Eagles.
Thank you, guys. Go Eagles.
There we go. Dale Estes, head coach of the Campbellsville Eagles. I'm going to send it back up to you, and I'm going to see if I can find a couple guys.
Really a good coach. He's done a great job over here. We talked about it earlier. Well respected. He's worked within the school systems. He's worked here at Campbellsville. He's worked with the young ball players. He's building a good program here at Campbellsville High School.
Yes, he knows what he's got. He's double platooning them. That is a strength. There's no doubt. But he's got those guys motivated. They're getting up and down the field. That offensive line was good.
Let's go back down to John Grace. John's got our players of the game. John?
Let me move some things around here because I'm turned away from our microphone, so let me put that there. Yes, one Campbellsville game, and you can't pick one without the other because they are a dual threat down here, guys. We got number 54, Julian Smith, and then Kiki Miller, who I didn't know I knew until his grandmother came up to me. But, guys, you all run at a little different motor here. How does it feel to get that big district first win?
Me first?
Yeah, you first.
Feels great. Well, we have bigger things. We have bigger things we want to go do. We already got the district, got a region. We want to go Kroger Field and get it all.
I think it starts with practice.
I ain't gonna lie. Get it done. Just get it done.
You got to get it done in practice. So, and this has been a game that, Bethlehem, it's been a good game the last couple of years. But you all made a dent in that score this year.
We keep on practicing, and we already knew the game plan. If you hear me, a lot of plays, we just call them out. We just execute and keep going.
Come in prepared.
Come in prepared.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, let's give you guys the hardware. This is your player of the game patch. It goes on your Letterman jacket. Both of you get one.
Thank you.
Our power players of the game, Miller and Smith. See them for all of your tackle needs.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Miller can be the spokesperson, and Smith's just going to take care of business.
Yeah, he'll take care of business. That's right. And they're taking care of business. Offensive, defensive line on that team, very impressive.
So that was a good interview. They played well. I really like this defense.
Yes,
some of the best I've seen in quite some time out of this Campbellsville team this year for the past year or two.
Yep.
Let's take a look at our stats, Alan, before we get out of here, because we're going to boogie on back home here tonight. Getting ready for a big Marion County Country Ham Days weekend, all weekend long here on G&G Productions. And look at that. Boy, look at that Campbellsville total yards. Alan, take me through it.
Yeah, Bradley he was sacked so many times, and they didn't get the yardage they need. I mean, so that's just where it is. They were just totally dominated on the offensive line, and, even turnovers, everything, it didn't matter. It was all Campbellsville. There's nothing else you can say.
Yeah, Campbellsville just outlasted with their defense, and then Eastridge did a great job on the offense. It was just a all-out, well-played game. Lucas Ross, the Ball Springs, is your stats. Powered by the Farmers National Bank in Lebanon. Scores. I got a Washington County score to pass along to you. Another interception for W.E.B. Du Bois. 33-7 in that fourth quarter of play. It's wheels are rolling off for Washington County in that district game, and one they Devin to one do. Another score back there. Who was that, Jamie? 45-22, Bardstown leading Mercer County early fourth. So some games that are still going on. Encourage you to go to G&G On Demand first thing in the morning. We'll have a look at the sports, and they'll also be on G&G Production as we lead you through that. Next week, Alan, we head over to Thomas Nelson, another team that's very hungry. Lost They were just taken to the woodshed by Marion County last night on a Thursday night game. They're going to be itching to come in there and take Washington County. If Washington County comes in with an L, they're going to try and catch Washington County looking next Friday night.
Yeah, Washington County struggles tonight, as you can tell, especially in this second half. But Thomas Nelson's been struggling all year long, so we'll see what happens. When they get together, should be a good football game. I'm looking forward to going to Thomas Nelson.
Well, that winds us up for this evening. Thanks to Alan Luckett up here in the press box, John Graves down on the field. Also our crew tonight with the wireless camera. Sean Allen, thank you so much. Matthew Smith, Jamie Murphy down in the trailer. Appreciate y'all working. And good old Tom, what can you say about him? Always out there. He had to fight off the crowd tonight. He did double duty. Tom, we appreciate you and this crew that
seeking
worked
his
with
autograph.
us. I think that's what it was more than anything. I got to take something up with Tom anyway. But we appreciate this crew. They work hard every night. And Jamie, welcome to the G&G family. We're glad to have you as a part of our team. Your final score here tonight at the Dave Fryer Field: Campbellsville 48, Bethlehem 6. For the entire G&G Productions team from Campbellsville High School, I am Halby Good, wishing you and yours a pleasant evening. So long, everybody.
You've been watching All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football on G&G Productions. Any rebroadcast or use of the contents of this broadcast without express written permission from G&G Productions is not permissible.